Ooh, the jawline's crazy. I can't lie, chat. Now let me stream TikTok too. Con obsession. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. We'll probably stream for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours max. We'll see what when we get to it. How you doing, Wow? What's up? First, yo, what's good? I was gonna call you EJ, or Uni's my dumbest. How you doing, Ego? What's up, bro? Put a shirt on, Stinky. I actually smell really great, by the way. I smell beautiful. I'm always beautiful. Thank you so much. How you doing, Ego? Nah, bro, I'm first. Actually, you guys are both incorrect. About Rix is first. How you doing? What's up, Della? How you doing, brother? Yo, what's up? How you doing on TikTok, YouTube? ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó, güey? Como te vai? Como te vai? Como te vai? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Brazilian funk is what's the song? Que que fue? No, let me name out song. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is catchy. I was playing that shit when I was cutting my hair. I was like, que fue? You got Sui. How you doing, 7K? I'm really hell yeah. How you doing, Anna? What's up, Anna? What up, boss? How are you, boss? Salamat po, come te vai? I am okay, bro. How you doing? I'm trying to put on my fucking thumbnail, or Jesus Christ, thumb sleep. Damn. Fucking fried right now, dude. Bro, sleeping peacefully until HF entered his dream and told him it's time to be a slave. Absolutely correct, by the way. Is he unbanned, dude? Dude, fucking Buffet's account is gone, dude. Oh, what the hell? Whoever was number one got banned. Manny? Manny got banned. That's tough. How you doing? Loki not streaming no more, or streaming no more because it's streaming? No. Hey, bro, don't fucking sleep schedule because of me, bro. I'm gonna make sure I like play for like a little bit. I don't want to like keep staying up. Maximum I'll stay up is maybe 4. We'll see if we want to stay up till 5, but I'm really trying to like cut the stream so your boy can go to sleep. I know the stream time to see the stream, bro. Bro, how is this late, bro? How this late, bro? God, I can't read. Yeah, we're fried, by the way. And I thank you for the hard meat. Shadow with the hard meat, go popular. Thanks, bro. That didn't know he's talking to. Yo, my niggas, can y'all speak English? This is unusual time to see a stream, bro. Oh yeah, trust me, bro. I was just busy as fuck. I was busy as fuck today. I can't lie, bro. And it was busy. Wrath is one nipple pink and the other brown. No, I'm pretty sure they're both brown. Yo, my nigga, what are you talking about? What? A clanker doesn't count. What? Still count a pro? No, I'm not. How you doing, my Thunderbolt? Yo, normal question. We're not a pro no more, brother. Alright, so I'm shit real quick. Okay, boss. Have a good night. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, boss. Thank you. Good night, boss. Good night, boss. Thank you so much, Pit, bro. Thank you, bro. Let's stream. Come in, bro. I love you, bro. I love you too. I love you too, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no let's stream, nigga. It's a calm session. It's like late as fuck, nigga. It's like, oh, 3 a.m. It's off the spooky hours. Ah! Play some music so I chill out, you know? Oh, it's coming from my earbuds, my dumbass. 8 in the morning for me? Get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep. Actually, no, it's 8 in the morning. Ha! Type shit, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Now, we wasn't supposed to stream this late. I think it was just a little busy, you know what I'm saying? That's all, bro. Dude, it'd be crazy, because, like, when I take, like, breaks, y'all know me. I play the game a lot. I play every day. I play a lot. Whenever I, like, just hop on, especially if it's, like, a day where I didn't do nothing, or I didn't touch COD Mobile, the game just feels it looks very smooth. It feels the same, but it just looks very smooth. It's so crazy. I feel like once I get the Aster 2, ooh, it's gonna be a game changer for me. No cap. Let's turn my fan too. It's not hot. Bro, how did you get the mythic? I got a sponsor. Top thing on the top right, but the screen sensitive. That's all. How you doing, CJ? It's not bro, papi. Muchas gracias. Can you use HK? Maybe later. Ayo, nip slip, bro. I'll let my nips show. Ah, I'll let my nips slow, man. Appreciate you for entertaining me, rap. I know you stream because I worked night shift while I was bored. Of course. Green? Of course. I do anything for you, Green. My goat. I got you. Guys, if you guys know YouTube, my boy Green made the thumbnail, by the way. It's actually W Green in the chat, bro. I got you, Green. See, the only problem, though, is I do feel like sometimes a little... I'm starting to think it might just be my thumb sleeve. That is a little goofy. That part of the screen, like, these two buttons are a little annoying. OG goes into season? Bro. What is this? Stage 2 now, right? Class of hurricane, show you afterwards. Warm up with aim assist on or off. You just reminded me. I usually take it off. No, I'll turn it on later on. When I'm like, done. Warming up, if that makes sense. Just be that little, these two buttons I gotta like, be struggling to tap sometimes. You care for it. You got. I don't know what the lyrics are because it's a different language. I think it's Portuguese, but bro, that song is so catchy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, tell me why I caught Lamine Yamal low riding. Hey, listen, I was a teenager at some point, bro. I'm a young adult now. Never a day in my life have I actually low ridden. Is that true? I don't think. Okay, listen. I don't think I've actually low ridden. Like for real, like with the intention of low riding. To the niggas who aren't cultured, okay, let me put y'all in game. Low riding essentially just means, hey, come fuck a nigga in the ass. That's what it means when you in jail. It's gay. It is very, very weird. You know what I'm saying? To like low ride if you're not in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because that means something. So when niggas just low ride, just be like, boy, ain't no way you doing that. Grown ass man low riding, bro. He a teenager, but he like 19. I hope he learned. You know what I'm saying? Like not to do that. But I've never low ride. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit, fight for that. It's good. It's gay. Ayo, 10 and Center Ref Pro Max. Muchas gracias. ¿Qué pasó, bro? Can I see your sound setting? Show you afterwards, bro. Show you afterwards, my boy. A little part of the button so insensitive, eh? Shadow, thank you for the good pop the AO band as well. Thanks, bro. Ralph looked like the type to listen to Brazilian funk too. At least you're not the cliche on the cliche niche four-letter word. Dark try hard tech music. What is that? Miss watching on CDM, my favorite. Yo, thanks, Ralph, bro. Thanks, bro. FSS better? Yes, number one SMG, bro. It's okay. We have CDM at home, and our CDM is ranked. Thanks, though, bro. What about BP skin? Clean? Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the battle pass skin is just as good, dude. The gun in general is like amazing. Like it really is like nice. Although I'm like I low-key like prefer the base skin more than the battle pass. Like the battle pass isn't bad. Like it's not bad. Don't get into this. I'm just like I don't know. I like low-key rather like use the base. You got the epic, bro? You're being chilling. I promise you that. I think maybe I have to clip my nail, like my index nail specifically. Yo, TikTok, how's the thingy for y'all? Music, like level wise. I've been forgetting you, like when you drop shot it, only uses for you. And you slime peek too, eh? I think when they were importing like the Modern Warfare, like the Call of Duty movement, maybe they didn't optimize it properly for this gun. I don't know. King Solo probably. So aim assist off? Yeah, my aim assist is off right now, bro. Axel, thank for the Harmony Go band or AO band and go popular. Thanks for this, bro. What's up, homie? Didn't know Karam shoot like that, bro. If you have good aim, hell yeah, strong. Go to sleep. Eventually I will be there. Proof? Proof what? Where's Mythic Hurricane FSS? Hey, idiot. Slurricane, you dumb knuckle. If I have the epic in my hand. Nigga, nah, I'm not gonna bother answering that, bro. You were literally in the stream when you see me swap to the epic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Slurricane, 24-hour timeout. When I'm done with the streaming room, bro, say your last thoughts. You're going out the stream 24 hours, bro. Nigga really said, where's the epic, where the mythic, bro? Oh my god, bro. Niggas be typing anything nowadays, dude. Ain't no, yo, how you doing, rap? It's like, yo, hey this, hey that. Ugh. Straight goons, dude. Thug went crazy on this song, no cap. No, but like the bass, like the epic bass, whatever is show. We're from USA, from Canada, bro. I'm not from America. Canadian. Settings video? Hell yeah, a lot of them. If you join my Discord server, you'll actually find all my settings too. Everything's in my Discord, man. I will make an updated settings video when I get the Aster 2, and I'll do like a hand cam as well. To the home. Yeah, I'm getting back to the home. not really bothered about warming my aim up. I'm more so bothered about, or just focusing on warming up my hand, specifically my right hand. So I'm moving, like, I'm just forcing myself to move a lot to literally, like, just warm up my hands, get that blood flowing. For me, at least, aim training just comes from just mastering your sense. I feel like once you master your sense, especially when you're on fixed speed, it just comes down to how you position yourself. I say this all the time. Aim is like 80% positioning and just comfort within that gunfight, and then just 20% you just actually aiming. If that makes sense. Like I'll explain that when I get my Aster 2 and do a hand cam. I'll explain what that means and like why aiming is more so a thought than it is like a mechanic. So many RPX man. Do not be that. But thanks. Aim Hill satisfying? Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Hello, Rap. How you doing? Jar? No jar. Four finger, no jar. Bro, do you play green or global only? I do have a green account. We'll hop on it one of these few days. China as well. Link to your Discord. If you go to YouTube and do !DC, you'll find it. Gotta see his long fingers. You don't know. Yeah, you don't. My fingers ain't even that long, bro. Bro, they're really not that long, bro. Audio sendings here. Somebody else asked. I got you, bro. Question one. What she asked. There you go. Game audio low. I know it's because I'm listening to music. That's why. Nobody wants a booty ass hand cam. We want a feet cam. Yo, who's we, by the way? Anybody else testify to that statement? Nobody, by the way. I've ate too much popcorn. I feel fat like you. Actually, I'm not fat. But popcorn, eh? At this night? It's pretty late for popcorn. You don't think so? Ugh. How you doing, Ivy? What's up, Ivy? You good? Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, Noita? What's up, Ivy? Been a while, bro. How you doing, bro? Yeah, we need feet cam, please. Oh god, it just happens when somebody said that. Ivy just sponsored, by the way. How you doing, Anointed? What's up, Ivy? Thank you for the finger heart and the heartbeat, by the way, Ivy. Thank you for those. And Shadow with the AO band. Thanks, bro. Thank you guys, man. How y'all doing tonight? I know it's a late stream. Short, late stream. Don't worry, we'll be back to the schedule tomorrow. Your boy was just a little busy today and just got sidetracked. So I couldn't really stream that early. So don't worry, we'll be back. Come tomorrow. Oh, we got 10 minutes. Let me use the DP for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, there really isn't any like warming up with this gun. This is more so like recoil recognition. Yeah, I think it has a little S and it just does nothing. So the recoil fights you for like a little bit and it just goes away. It's like, alright, you have a good day. Where I'm toes at? Jose, what are you talking about? Good, bro. Thanks. Oh, I got you, bro. How you doing? What's up? What's that big circle? It's supposed to make screen sensitive. That's all. Built show you after. Stop spam plus the toes are mine. The toes are mine. Why so hot in Europe? Fuck, bro. Yo, Aaron, what's good, bro? Where you at in Europe for it to be hot? What's hot for you? Like, you guys use Celsius. What's the temperature for y'all? Dude, oh my god, chat. Yo, it was raining and storming today, bro. I was like low-key doom scrolling for a bit, right? I got zoned out. I swear to God, chat, I heard the loudest thunderclap boom today. That shit went boom! And you know, like, fucking hair in my mouth. Dude, y'all know how, like, you can tell how close lightning is? Because lightning comes first, and because light is faster than sound. So you'll see the flash in the sky. Mind you, I'm in the washroom. So I'm just scrolling on my phone, just, like, zoned out. And you'll see the lightning first, and then, like, a few seconds later, you'll hear the thunder. But how you can determine whether or not the thunder was close to you is depending on how loud the thunder is and how long the echo goes for. So like, if it's like a medium, like on a scale of 1 to 5, like a 3 in sound, like it's pretty loud but not too loud, and it only lasts for about 5 seconds, it's not close, but it's not far too. Nigga, that shit was so loud, and the boom lasted for 10 seconds. Like it was literally like boom for 10 seconds. Nigga, I swear to God, I was one of these. I swear to God, I jumped on my seat real quick, bro. I was like, what the fuck? What's the song name? This is The Market by Casper TNG. Casper TNG. The Market. That was in the Thunder Wrath. Ralph. It was just me pressing clap for you when it hit 26,000 or subs. Wow. Range, you must have a mighty ass, by the way, for that, eh? Fucking hell, bro. 68 Fahrenheit? Aaron, come on, nigga. You talking about some Fahrenheit, nigga? Come on, be a real man, bro. What is a temp in Celsius, bro? Come on, tell me the temp in Celsius. You said 68? Nigga, that shit baby food. That's like, what, 20 degrees, I think, Celsius? Something like that. Baby food, nigga. That might be an 80, low-key, or 18, I mean. Nigga, and it started raining like crazy. I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening in Toronto, bro? Niggas be doing anything. The weather real life be doing anything here. Like, niggas just be doing bullshit, bro. Like, that ass, bro. Should be crazy, bro. Team 42, how you doing, man? Katana, what's up? Jose, thank you for the rose. Where can I join your Discord? Here, I'll send you a link after. Battle attached, show you afterwards. What the fuck is Celsius? Come on, you know what Celsius is. Celsius is the real temperature. Real people use Celsius. Unlike the Americanos. Ugh, Americanos. Ugh, ugh. Where are they? They have the same it's the QXR that goes like this. This thing goes like that. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I always love using this gun, by the way. It just sucks. It didn't, like, the VMP meta didn't last that long. Kind of wish that, like, it lasted longer, you know what I'm saying, chat? Where's the, camera? I want to see. There was something. Okay, thanks, bro. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for 25,000, by the way. W25. Astro 2 will be soon, by the way, for whoever's asking. Soon. We don't have it yet, but we'll get it soon, man. Don't mind it. I don't. Thank you, got you, bro. What's good? How you doing? I ain't driving like you used to. No, you good, Amen. Don't worry, bro. I know life. Everybody got life, right? Start playing. 5 minutes. I know everybody got life. You good, Amen. How you doing, bro? It's a good gun, though, right? VMP? Yeah, I mean, VMP is not a bad gun at all. It's just like you're kind of like shooting yourself in the foot when you use something like the VMP in this meta. Like you could use it. It's just not like there's better options. Just honestly. Just being honest. I'll show you attachments after. Just remind me what guns y'all want when my training room ends, and I'll show you the attachments. RPX, bro. Knew I heard Jocelyn. Gone too soon, man. Ralph, what's up? Cloud, how you doing, bro? How y'all doing, chat? What's up? What's up? 33, I feel bad for you, man. 33 now at midnight? Oh my gosh, I'll be at 33. Yo, my nigga, are you in China, bro? Nigga, oh my god. Okay, so listen. When it's like 30 degrees at night, I don't mind it. I'm a little weird. I actually like the heat. I don't mind the heat. What I do not like is humidity. Humidity? Oh my god. I just, nigga, it just makes me feel mucky. I feel very sticky, very icky, very icky, blicky. Hit him with the stiffy. What's the name of that song? That Gummo song? It's Gummo. It's called Gummo by 6ix9ine. My gosh, great song, by the way. That's what I feel like, though. I just feel like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga need to take a shower like 15 times a minute. My nigga, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, besides that, like, I don't mind the heat. I actually like, I'd rather have the heat than the cold. I gotta understand that. I really don't like wearing clothes besides maybe like shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe pants. I love being shirtless. I thrive being shirtless. You know what I'm saying? When it gets like really hot here too, I'll just like I'll be like outside in the neighborhood, straight shirtless, bro. Cause it be hot sometimes. Just playing ball with the boys, you know. Although we don't really do that no more. We'd be like, be a little busy streaming. But the cold, nigga, fuck the snowmans, fuck the winter, fuck the snowflakes, fuck all that, bro. That shit ain't for me, bro. I really don't enjoy that. Winter? Ugh, brother, ugh, ugh, ugh. HS camera is better for response. Why? Technically speaking, HS has always been the better shotgun. It's just HS shoots slower, but it's more reliable. At one tap people, barrel or no barrel. I don't use a barrel. KRM is more higher skill, higher reward. If you can actually like land your crosshair right on the person, you're gonna one tap them. KRM's hipfire actually is more tighter, but at the cost of less pellets, which means HS operates like a blunderbuss, which means when you're in its appropriate range of 5 meters, no matter if the person jump peeks or slide peeks you, you're gonna one tap like that. My crosshair was on the person, boom, one tap. KRM doesn't do that. KRM, you'll always hit marker if somebody's slide peeking you, and you're not like point blank. However, KRM has more range, technically speaking, than the HS. The KRM cannot range the HS more consistently because the KRM's spread is a lot more tighter. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate it for you. This is HS spread in general. It spreads the whole. It spreads around the whole crosshair, but you can see the bloom of the spread is near the circle of the top circle, which is bad. That means it's not good. Whereas the KRM, you see how much more tighter it is towards the center. It's less. Oh, it's more away from the circle. It's more towards the center, which means technically speaking, you can one tap people. You can guarantee one tap people to 11 meters. Whereas with HS, you'll probably hit marker people more often than you would with the KRM. You know what I'm saying? It's just, excuse me, HS just allows one unique aspect that KRM fails to do almost all the time, and it's collat damage. Like, you can actually collat people very easily with the HS compared to the KRM. However, it's at the cost of the fact that with the HS, you just lack consistency when one tapping people hipfire wise. ADS, HS is better. Always has, always been better. So what I ask for you to use, or if I had to recommend, go for the HS. If you don't like how slow it shoots and you feel really confident with your aim, KRM's a better option. You don't go out, we not used to these kinds of summons, I feel you. What y'all talking about? What's the yellow's button? It's supposed to make screen sensitive, that's all. Watch the doctor about the AC crisis. Design keeping windows hotter outside the door. Oh, yeah, that's not good actually. That's very bad actually. Oh no. Send straight afterwards. HS build, Karen, God, you guys want everything, eh? I'll show you guys afterwards, man. Karen's more tighter? Yes, Cloud. No diddy, but yes, you are exactly correct. He's gonna make it easy? Ah, I wish. Thanks for yeah, just remind me once I'm done, because I'm not gonna remember anything you guys say right now. Just remind me when I'm done with this training. What you guys want, otherwise. Okay, this one has tracers. I gotta remove these. Tracers are cool. I don't like tracers. What's your sense? I'll show you afterwards. Not really though. Yeah. No. If the heat is just trapped inside, that's really unhealthy. Not gonna lie, that's really bad for the body. Here you go, bro. 120 fixed speed. Rap start queuing? I will. No, did it was important? Oh, bro, no cap. You know how to chat, bro. Morning, rap from Nigeria. What's up, brother? Good morning, bro. Chai! Hey, Omo. What's up, bro? Here, Karen built. I'm gonna only show these once, so make sure you guys don't miss. And if you guys do miss it, go to YouTube and rewind. Here you go, KRM. Here's the HS. VMP. Here you go. KRM once again. Here you go. Tap or tap and hold. I use tap 2 ADS, not tap and hold. Switchblade. QQ9. HS. Yeah. Well, I already showed the HS. You have to rewind. QQ9. There you go. QQ9. Alright, so when it's hot, where do Europeans go? Americans just go indoor. They see Francis Lorenzen. DP27. Don't play pro? Yeah, I don't play pro no more, bro. Karam tighter, HS more aspect. Yeah, we lost Ralph. Oh, bro, Ralph is gone. Hurricane, here you go. Watch for Kenya, bro. What's up, homie? Mr. Sensor, I'll show it afterwards. Here, let me take these off too. Charmer, not charm, tracers. No, not the kill effect. We keep the kill effect. Tracers, take those off. Level 2 RSA, right? And let's just customize the actual look of the gun. Let's go custom polar. Let's go custom barrel, right? Yeah, custom barrel. I think we got the pineapple grip, right? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. No custom laser. No problem. Custom stock? No custom stock. Okay, just save that. Here's the hurricane build. Give me a damn a Q sniper, you know worst sniper. Oh, bro, freak blob. Okay. Hi from Australia. What's up, homie? How y'all doing? We got everybody from everywhere here. Welcome, everybody. 120 fixed speed. Camera firing both the same. 120 fixed speed. Ah, Discord. Let me drop that for you. No, I do not use hold to ADS. I've always been a tap to ADS player. I play 4-finger, no gyro, tap to ADS. No tap and no gyro. Congrats on 5K. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, WW, thank you guys. Really, thank you all for 25K. We are close to 18,000 as well, on TikTok, eh? So if you guys need to drop a like, follow, subscribe. There, guys, Discord, join. If you guys want to have a chance to win, by the way, a battle pass giveaway, which we will be doing tomorrow's stream, not tonight, join Discord. Billy stream when? Dude, thing that sucks, Habibe, is 100K soon. Inshallah. Amen. What sucks about Billy is, I think you need a Chinese passport. I don't know. We'll try to cause I sent my ID and everything. I got denied. We'll try to do it again. Maybe I sent something wrong. We'll try to do it again. We'll see what's up. Yesterday was my birthday. How you doing, hybrid? Hey, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, dear hybrid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, hybrid. Everyone say W, happy birthday. W's in the chat right now. Have a good one. Appreciate you always. Love you, man. Happy birthday, hybrid. 25K done. 100 million bum clout. Wallahi, subscribers. Doing this because motherfuckers pit one more just gapping on it. No, I feel you. Hey, the general chat is like a whole. It's just brain rotted. You have to copy, paste for Discord. Oh, true. Thank you for the uncle or for Rona Jules, by the way. I'm pretty sure we don't need to add or keep the Reddit thingy. Get braids, brother. Nah. I mean, cornrows. I'm still yet to do cornrows. Single braids. Probably not going back. My hair is. I feel like my hair is too long. Actually, if you're on TikTok, if you're on the vertical, that's what I look like with braids. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think it matched my head shape. I don't think so. I think maybe twists could work. Those braids, I don't know the name of them, but those braids where it's like more so like, it's like, you see how like my hair is like this long all the way around. If I pull it down, it goes all the way like right here, but it's like shrunk. You know what I'm saying? Those braids, they're pretty like thick, but they're not as long. Like when I had single braids, they went all the way up to here. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how long it looks. I don't think that looks. It doesn't match my look. But I can do what I talked about, like what I explained. Definitely do that. I want to do that next, honestly. I don't know the name of them, but I will find it. On ADS, what's up? What's my guy doing, Pizza? Rest one best place got a mystery. I wish, bro. Maybe some color in there as well. You think I should dye my hair? Y'all can't see it because the lighting's not good and my face cam's not good, which I will upgrade soon. But my hair actually has some semi-permanent color, which, long story short, happened when I ended up dyeing my hair back to black. The person who was dyeing my hair didn't fully dye or put the dye in all parts of the hair. So the top parts of my hair, I actually have like little traces of gold, like it's like a bronze gold type of color, which is actually, I feel like, really good. That was one song in my head. Well played. Hey everybody, how you doing? See some Brown? Yeah. Fastest too? Yeah, it's coming maybe next week or something. How you doing, chat? What's up, y'all? Like a clown when he died here back in town. That's for Kobe, man. RP Mamba, bro. I felt like it was good, like, way to give a tribute, you know? Look at it. What do you say fuck me for? Oh, that's the top lane marker, yeah? Circle top right, split makes 20 cents. Get some highlights. I don't know if I want to, like, do anything color-wise to my hair anytime soon. I really don't want to. Because it's not, you know, obviously it's not good for your hair, but it, like, it's especially not good for my hair, I don't think so. Because my hair is like when I had to get it undyed, or like dyed back to black, I lost a lot of my hair. Like the person who was like detangling my hair did a bad job. Like he really like moved a lot of my hair. So I really was not happy about. But I don't blame him. Maybe because he's not used to like black people hair. To be honest. So I don't know. Yeah, that really like sucked. I don't know if I'll like dye my hair anytime soon, to be honest. There we go. Everything green despite lag? Yeah, bro, the ping isn't that bad of a problem. It's only 80 ms. Like, I'll definitely hop on it eventually. Not right now, but eventually I will. It's something I can't do, don't worry, bro. Bro, really building his teammate? Y'all seen that snake? That snake op? Like, I vault and I, like, cancel it. It's my little secret. He's camping out. He wants me to push that. Never mind, he left. Okay, that one's tough. Ayo, mate, what's up, what's up? Chat, thank you for the heartbeat, Ayo, mid-pex with the heartbeat. How y'all doing in chat? Did I miss any? No, that's all. Thank you guys. How y'all doing? About to answer, right? Yeah. Never. I'm chopped, dude. I'm chopped cheese on a Wednesday night, eh? Ivy mocks everybody in chat. We got that. Oh, game's over. Never mind. That was a good game. Sound settings? Show you after. Use gyro? No gyro. Thank you for the donut, midpex. I do not use gyro. Every streamer glazing Astra, but they don't use it. It's confusing. Oh, it's called the sponsored stream. I'll give you another guy who actually uses the Astra tablet. My boy Egotistic. His name is Egotistic FPS, I think, on YouTube. He also uses the Astra. But everybody else is sponsored. I actually am not sponsored, so I can give you my full honest review, and this is the best device that I've played on, and I truly believe this is the best as in terms of just gaming capabilities, not size, this and that. Gaming, just raw gaming performance, this is the best device we've ever had, ever. Like, ever. For COD Mobile, and also just for mobile gaming. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, by the way. I cannot talk about the Astra 2, because I don't have the Astra 2. So once we get the Astra 2, we'll see. No 5-foot nigga mind. Using the base game? Yeah. Raph security for super. Thanks, bro. Trust give Raph a few dates he might like. You talking about me, bro? Raph's not handsome, bro. Ivy, you may remember when Blue rejected you. Oh my gosh, Blue mentioned we need Blue back, dude. Did size reveal? Yo, Snow, go ahead and delete that message. Leave the stream immediately. By the way, will you get a new S or not S? Let's say HSO Terminator. I hope we get it sponsored. You know, wink, wink. I hope we get it sponsored. We don't get it sponsored. We're gonna get it nonetheless. We need an HS Legendary. 71 the auto settings. Hashtag need that. Right, Astra Raph gets sponsored by Black Magic. HF got him on the spell. Absolutely correct. Subsonic Mad Worth on Odin. Fuck no. Don't do that to yourself. You're better off using the duplex, which doesn't do anything. Literally doesn't. There's no difference besides just killing your bullet spray than duplex. Don't use duplex. Or subsonic. Subsonic's not it's not something you should use. It kills the bullet speed too much. I played with March yesterday, destroyed, copied his bell loadout. Oh yeah, somebody wanted a bell, right? Yeah. Here's my bell. Yeah, bell, no matter how you build it, #1 AR. Just Q, bro. Let's go talk to the chat, bro. Ah! Showing leaderboard fun, Nick. Maybe after, bro. Thank you for the heart me hybrid. What camera are you using? Logitech HD 1080p, some bullshit. Come SA with me, Mushi. Alright, invite me afterwards. I got you. How you doing, buddy? What's good, Ralph? I thought you didn't call me Ralph. You called me Ralph. Mashallah. How you doing, brother? I'm doing great, brother. How you doing, bro? Hey, dude, I'm doing great. Coca, what's up? Danix, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing in chat? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight, man? I hope y'all doing good. Raph Blue, do I go crazy right now? Bro, Blue is a funny ass guy. I miss him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro. Alright. I hope you do know. All three of you guys are gonna get permanently banned, IP banned as well. You know? I'm trying to warn these guys, don't hack against me. The guy who hacked last time got a 10-year ban, and I got him IP banned with the help of Batman, so, yeah. It's okay. It's all good. We're just gonna have to play this through. Let him get the nukes, let him get the bullshit, we'll get them IP banned permanently. It's okay. We'll get him IP banned tomorrow. No, not even tomorrow, like in an hour maybe. Mad haters? I wouldn't say these are haters, they're probably just bored. They're probably just bored. They're just bored. I don't think these are hater people. They're just probably bored. Ashley left the game. Don't worry. You can't leave. You can't leave from me, bro. I'm gonna get your IP, bro. I'm gonna get banned, bro. Imagine devices have bad micro touch response compared to iPads? Oh no, not at all. iPads have one of the worst touch responses out of all devices on the planet, as in terms of a good device. Both iOS and Samsung devices clock in at 240 hertz. This has 2000 hertz. And it's not like OnePlus that claims for it to be 2000 hertz, right? Or 1000 hertz. OnePlus is okay. Like OnePlus is okay. It's like around like, I don't know, maybe 500 to be honest, which is equivalent of like a Red Magic 6. Red Magic Astra, I'm trying to tell you, there's not a device like this. It's so good. It's so good. It's actually amazing. And I'm not even playing Rise 2, by the way. I just keep it on balance because of how good of a device it is, by the way. Gyro usable tablet? Yeah, dude. This is a pretty small tablet. It's a bigger phone. It's not even an iPad. It's a bigger phone. And it's pretty lightweight. It's actually pretty light. Come back to this shit. It's alright. Spook, thank you for the harmony, by the way, bro. Bad game? Yeah, just hackers. What do you want to do? Want me on TikTok? It's not right now, bro. The hacker left? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab their IP and ban them. Or their UID and IP ban them. It's alright. Verify enemy teammate. Bro. Submit this clip championship? Might have to. I wonder who won that. Probably Abuse, right? Quit yapping, check your DMs. Fuck you. I played with Vague the other day. And we got nuked. Does not get the camp to be like that. Alright, let's make sure that we, what's it called? We're gonna get this Donata guy banned as well for 10 years because he was also stacking with the person. You said check DMs? I got you, shit. Yo, bro, 7K is killing me, dude. I was just TikTok because TikTok's Rap's firstborn. YouTube gets middle child treatment. Absolutely incorrect, by the way. You know I love YouTube, bro. When you get the ass too, not sure. About your Sandfather? What was his name? Sandfather, what are you talking about? What does it really mean? I should have stayed quiet about your abilities to ban certain hackers, gang. Oh, nah, fuck that, bro. Hey, niggas think they can play with me, bro. I promise you, these guys getting IP banned. They're not touching COD Mobile ever again, bro. Don't you have an iPad? Yeah, I returned it. I literally returned the iPad, like 2 hours after. No, it was like it took me 30 minutes. Like got home, 30 minutes, use it, return it afterwards. It's a terrible device compared to the Red Magic when it comes to touch response. So yeah, killing Tusk boss. This isn't Tusk. I don't know what this is though, but I don't care. Remember when Vague said he's faced better players playing it? What you mean? Why not playing? We're playing against hackers. Sync good on phone or mobile comp. It's preference. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but it's all preference, you know. Are they banned? No, I'm gonna get them banned tomorrow. Love for Nigeria. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing? Chai! Come on. ban me for no reason, rap. So people think I'm good. I got you, green. Longest game of my life, bro. They can get new Wi-Fi devices, no? I mean, if you have to spend, it's already bad enough that people spend money to hack. Like these hacks cost like, I think it's like $30 to $50 US a week, right? It's a weekly pay. So it already sucks that they're spending this much money. They're gonna get IP banned. They're gonna have to get new internet, new IP address, new account. Right? That's not my problem at that point. If you have that much money to spend on just useless stuff, that's very concerning. Life-wise. Alright, let's go ahead and screenshot these two. Or these three. It was this person, it was this person, and it was Danita. We're gonna go ahead and get them all banned for 10 years. But I don't really, I don't know. I feel like it's more so sad that people do that. Because not mean game thing. I feel like you could put your money to something. If you have to like spend money to hacks, that's just like really like, I don't know. It's bad if you ask me. You have no like goals in life, you know. Eve, could you send room code, brother? Okay, join. You said SA, right? Couldn't join the yellow price snipe SA servers. Let's gear up. Just turn you on South Africa. Custom checkline? I got you. Training Flicks important? Yeah. You could train Flicks all you want. I'm not gonna lie, Flicks low-key are based off of your reaction and your peripheral rather than your sense. If you can see people in your peripheral, your FOV, you're gonna be able to flick them. Compared to if somebody's behind you and you try to flick, you're probably gonna miss it. So I'd actually suggest you find your sense of your FOV before trying to practice Flicks. But your F is pits. Oh, bro, no cap. No cap, dude. Alright, let me come through it. There you go. How do you get someone banned for sure? I have connections to Activision, that's all. I'm a sponsored player, man. I'm a sponsored guy, man. We got privileges, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I can't talk about it because I'm really not allowed to say how I get people banned, but I will just get people banned. People actually hacking this proof. If I grab their UID, they're banned permanently. No exception. How you doing, brother? Ambi, what's up, Ambi? What's up? iPad Pro's worst touch response, you goober? Well, I know you told that, but I just wanted to try it out. But it's good that we learned. Sorry, that was me testing my new gaming chair, bro. It's okay. It's okay, Green. I got you, bro. People who use Scrimload on a rank, does it make you a better player? I mean, technically, yeah, because you're putting yourself into a challenge. Plus, there's no point as a pro player getting used to rank rules just to go back to pro rules. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't, it's not a bad thing at all, honestly. You don't investigate? Oh, no, not at all. If there's evidence like that, you're permanently banned. Simple. There's oh man, this and that, no. You're just gone. That's it. Try telling people, don't hack against me, bro. I really will get you banned, bro. Look, thought I was cooked there, can't lie. Oh, bro, got FMJ on this? Yo, W build. I can't name you another person who uses FMJ on there except for it. It's such a clutch attachment. You just hate you? What you mean? And if they're a streamer, oh, you can still grab the UID. You just have to wait for the game to end. That's why I just didn't leave immediately. I wait for the game to end. You tap the report button and you just grab the UID from there. And there you go. All I need is the UID. And preferably, if they were stacking like how that meta guy was, if they're stacked with a hacker, they're gonna get banned for some reason. Yeah. That's why I also grab a screenshot in game, you know? What you guys ever? Can't play off one piece? I mean, I'm getting stream sniped in NA, so by hackers. Plus, I gotta buy that thing, so that's the fun. Yeah, you know. Yep, working good, bro. It's $10 USD, I believe, a month, but it works. I can vouch, it works. I'm not sponsored. Now, it might not work for every single buddy, but for me, I used to get like 105 on SA server. I only get 95 on SA now. Like, it actually does lower your pick. I can actually like vouch for that. no way you lose that. That's tough. That's fine. Yeah. Hey, if you have anybody who's rage hacking and the actual concrete evidence that someone's hacking, if you send me the recording and the UID, I will get them banned. But it has to be like actual legitimate evidence. I'm like, oh, I think this guy's hacking. No, I know he's hacking. Like our last game, he was definitely hacking. Send me the details and I'll get them banned. I bet him. Hopefully. What's good? How you doing, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? Guess he reduces immediately. ADS buttons press doesn't have to go there. Oh yeah, like it shrinks. Like when you ADS, you're like reducing your ADS or your bloom. It's called bloom, not BSA. Bloom. When you ADS, you're reducing your bloom. That's absolutely. That's definitely a new thing because COD Mobile never used to have bloom until I think 2022 or 23. I think it was 2023 or 24 actually when COD Mobile introduced bloom, which is basically when you ADS your crosshair gets reduced. It used to just be a visual thing, but like now when you do that, you actually reduce your bullet spread. It's amazing. But do find cool. Who streams have you? I don't know. I don't really care. Back then, these games 100 gigabytes on, bro. More like 1,000. Think about it, bro. You heard Wiz calm down? No, you good. Bro, FMJ used to be such a like elite game changer on this map. Like, about using it was so clutch. Because I would literally just come over here and it's like force wallbang gunfights. It was so clutch. But projects for here? I'll post on my story tomorrow, I promise. I'll post on my story tomorrow. No, you must have done it. I want to see a freaky angle. It's a weird angle. I'm so confused. Shout out to whoever I stole that from yesterday. Come on, teammate. Thanks, man. Got you. Why was 607? 789? Oh, bro. New angle? Yeah. Hurricane? This is the Hurricane. I did not think he was gonna spawn. Like there at least. Double it. Should come stay. Not on KN. Lockman's better. Yo! My boy Ambient, thank you for the 2, bro. Thank you, no ping, you see just has facts. Thank you for the 2. Chipping in for Pitts child support. Yo, WW man. Thank you for that, bro. Ellie, you're not gonna 1.5. Yeah, I feel like ping is way more substantial to your performance than frames is, honestly. I feel like a 60 FPS player will whoop a 165 FPS player is if 60 FPS is, or it, under the assumption that 60 FPS player is on very low ping and the 165 is on very high ping. Like ping is such an important factor. It literally determines how gunfights goes. What's the Swiss play? Hurricane. Hurricane is better SMG. Hurricane's number one SMG. So we're out. My UID to this up. Touch it. Bad ping is not. Yeah, bad ping is. It's annoying. But there's a difference. I'm playing on bad ping, but I have really good internet, so it's not that bad. Like the only thing I really have to worry about is just more so mentally, like thinking more than just playing. But if you have even average ping, like even if you have like 50 ms, if you have shitty internet, oh my gosh, that is like terrible. Because when you have shitty internet or just a bad connection, you have lag, right? I don't lag because my internet's just good enough, and I play Ethernet. But when you don't have either of those, lag is unstoppable. Oh my gosh, ping is a factor also in device as well. Yes, but I do believe ping is way more important than device. But I do agree both do play a substantial part, getting better, Gonna build? Yeah. I'll show it to you afterwards, Cloud. Hurricanes, yeah, Hurricane is the number one SMG. Mashallah, bros. Christian, alhamdulillah, amen, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm not competitive, you tripping? I think every game's competitive, no matter how you see it. Just the level of competition can vary, but yeah. Shelly, I think I said your name right. Thank you for the Go Popular. Valid, thank you for the Harmony and the Rose. Bobby, thank you for the Harmony. I can't read the name, but the name in Arabic. Shukriya for the Harmony. Thank you, bro. Brother, what's the yellow circle? It's just supposed to make the screen sensitive when you tap it like that. Makes it sensitive. How do you play Ethernet? You have to get an Ethernet cable, plug that in for your modem to your adapter. You get an adapter, specifically an adapter that supports your hertz. This has 165 hertz, so I have an adapter that supports up to 200 or 300 hertz, I think. I don't know. But I plug the Ethernet to the adapter. Adapter goes to the phone or tablet. Professional pro? I used to be. Are you flying to carry first? Nah. Sadly not, Warden, bro. I got some things I gotta put my money to. I really wanted to. Can't. How you doing, Mother Warden? What's up, homie? Are you casting it? If so, good luck, bro. Dell, thank you for the super GG, bro. 15 minutes bad? No, not at all. How to get my aim better? Stop changing your sense. Stop changing your sense. Turn off aim assist whenever you can, and just train with it or without it in the training of the gym and not afterwards. Anyways. When it comes to ping, I feel like from playing all the I've played on very good and very bad. I used to play against X-Rock like in 2024 on 150 ms. That is dog shit. Like, bro, let me tell you something. When it comes to ping, there's two factors I'm going to say: the players you're playing against, and also your actual ping. If you're on like anything above honestly. Like, if you're playing rank, anything above, 80 ms or 90 is considered unplayable, in my opinion, I feel like. Actually, 100. I think anything above 100, it just becomes very dog shit. If you're playing against good players, like pro players who actually know how to play the game, even, 70 ms, when they're on, lower ms, it's just very hard to play against. It's going to be very hard for you, to be honest. In my honest opinion. So, yeah. Bad to play with Jack? No, not at all. Whatever you're comfortable with. Yes, sir, we'll be on site. Hey, W's, bro. I'll tune in, Warden. Hey, I'm happy for you, bother, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. No, Gyro's good. I do not play Gyro. But Gyro's a good thing. If you can play with it, yeah, it's phenomenal. 50 minutes definitely got bad if it's your own server. I used to play on, 60 ms on Toronto servers, bro. It's not bad. I don't think so. It's playable right there. Ping just is a reason, when you're on bad ping, you just have to actually think more, how to play smart, if that makes sense. It's all about how you think, your aim. If you have really good aim, no ping is stopping you. Rank better is the right word, more like the rank system. Like, if you're talking about COD Mobile as a rank game, compared to other games, yeah. COD Mobile rank is, yeah, it's broken. It's, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but COD Mobile rank actually is competitive. If you don't believe me, I want you to take the time each day and watch it trying to rank it. Literally watch, players like Zai and Uling, bro, when they play China rank, bro, China rank is very, very, it's very cheese, because in China, if you think, your rank is cheese, in China, bro, they quite literally abuse everything. They do not care what's in the game. They don't, my fault. They don't care. They have no morals. No restrictions. They use anything that's considered cheese to win the game. And on top of that, the players are mechanically really good. So China, at least in China rank, from my experience, takes a lot of skill. Because it's like, you gotta think about it like this. If everything is allowed, then everything can be abused. Which makes it competitive. I'm not saying that like it's a good thing. I think rank deserves to get an overall, aka league play. Don't think I'm justifying rank for how it is, but to say it's not competitive is completely false. It is false. You're probably going off the off the assumption that your rank, and this is to every single person in the chat. No offense, but if you don't play channel rank on the daily, your rank isn't sweaty. Simple. When I play global, I've never touched a server in global that I genuinely consider sweaty to the point where like, oh shit, okay, I gotta lock in. Like channel rank is like that sweaty. And you're playing against players who are actually like really raw, really smart, and they just abuse the shit. I'm talking from experience, bro. They abuse the living shit out of anything in the game. It's so cheese. It's so cheese. It's so cheese, bro. But hey, like, fuck it. At the end of the day, there's no rules, right? You might as well abuse what's allowed, right? And if everything's allowed, then you can use everything. So, yeah. UK very sweaty. I think Europe is sweaty, but I do think Europe is just a slightly more upgraded NA. Which I don't even think NA is competitive, to be honest. Like, I just don't, I can't sit here and say any region, no offense, but I cannot sit here and say any region from experience of playing them all is as sweaty as China. Now, people do say Korea's sweaty. I think it's up for debate. I think Korea can be sweaty, but I think the reason why a lot of people think Korea is really sweaty is just because of the fact of how people play in Korea. People play really, really fast-paced. You know what I'm saying? UK servers is in Europe. Isn't United Kingdom a part of, like, the European region? Is it not? Percy Monodron? Yeah, they use everything, bro. Bro, the pro players use persistence. Talk about NG servers? NG... I don't know, most of the servers, or most of the games I play in NG are pretty chill. I don't get too many sweaty games. It's only against the NG pro players that I'll say, okay, it gets a little sweaty. But even then, it goes back to what I'm saying. If you're playing against actual pro players, if you're on a ping disadvantage, it's going to be hard. No matter how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? We have our own servers? Well, y'all server is also not sweaty. Compared to China. I don't think so. How do we play China ranked? You have to download it on a website called CODM.QQ. CODM.QQ. Download it on that website. Device, romantic, acid tablet. Orange thing, it's supposed to make the screen sensitive. Cool guys, not constant trying not to rage bait, which is on them. Step in, yeah. I don't blame you, Arian, bro. That won't be really cheese, bro. What makes the rank competitive not competitive? It definitely is competitive, but in the bad way. It's a bad type of competitive. Like it's not like it's competitive in the aspect of like you have to abuse everything to win. It's not competitive in the aspect of like, okay, this person can be determined better than the other person. Like how competitive combo would be. Like tier 1 pro scrims, you can actually determine who's a better player. In rank, you can't determine who a better player is. It's just more so, okay, who played this game and who played like for the score streaks better. Which is literally like all rank games. You know what I'm saying? No game sound? I know, because I'm talking. That's why. I don't want to have game sound on. There's echo and no game sound? Is there an echo? Are you sure there's an echo? How do I download Garena? You have to switch your region in your app store to... Actually, no. Go to Google, search up Garena COD Mobile, tap the link, and you will find... It'll prompt you to Google Play Store. You don't have to switch your region. It'll actually prompt a link to you. It'll prompt you a link to Garena COD Mobile. So search up Garena CODM on Google, like not Google Play Store. Search it on Google, it'll prompt it to you. I know there's no game sound. I know. I have it on mute for a reason. I'm talking. I don't want the game sound to be up. Which is... Okay, that was weird. How did this went out? Be that guy. Got him QQ a lot. Filthy McKay. Yeah, bro. There is actually like so many like, you'll find a lot of like AO rafts, a lot of Chakals, a lot of like pro players. You know what I'm saying? It's actually like, it is insane how many unknown like demons there are on that server. And the worst thing is that the fact that they all do the same thing. They just abuse the fuck out the rank system. Which, once again, I'm not getting mad about. Because if there's no rules, why follow any rules, right? Why? Like, I stopped, abiding by comp rules in rank. Because obviously, number one, I don't play comp anymore. But two, even if I did, like, fuck comp rules. I'm hopping in that bitch abusing all the cheese things. Fuck it. It's rank. I'm playing for the win. Why should I have morals if we're not, you know what I'm saying? If there's no rules, fuck the rules, right? Just play for the win. Classic Brad, thanks, bro. I'm on the CODM kick you out. What do you do now? You have to download WeChat. Make a WeChat account. How you doing, by the way, Mister? Good morning, Mister. Make a WeChat account, brother. Make a WeChat. Download WeChat. You're gonna have to probably submit an actual government-issued ID to verify your account. There you go. Dawes is saying his stream NA's art. I mean, probably so, but that's probably because he never played China. I'm talking from playing all the servers, including Garena. I think personally Garena is probably second sweatiest, but I genuinely only think people think Garena is sweaty because generally speaking, Garena region as a whole, it's like a bunch of rafts. They just rush you, rush. And when you're not used to that, you're gonna hate that. I love that. I thrive in the chaos of just aggressive players, fast. I love that. I wish I could play it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I do enjoy China, because China actually has a balance of fast players and slow players. It's just the ping sucks. The ping really makes it hard to believe. Canada and Mexico are considered North America. You know, it's interesting. Green ads. Yeah, they be using ASVAL in the what's it called? The Pharaoh, which I do believe is pretty interesting. It makes sense why they use the Pharaoh. Pharaoh is basically like an easier to use slug shotgun. Like it's guaranteed one tap. Like it's like a handheld sniper. It's not really a shotgun. It's like a handheld sniper, but it shoots slow. But I find it interesting. The ASVAL, oh my gosh, I hate playing against that. It's so. How you doing, Mother Rune? What's up, homie? Yo, Rune. Appreciate the heart, me and AO band. If so, yo, good luck on your games, by the way, bro. Good luck, my boy. Plus the orange thing. It's supposed to make the screen sensitive. Firing, I'm not gonna show you because it's the exact same as camera. Will this stream be like YouTube Shorts? What do you mean you're on? WeChat? Yeah, you have to make a WeChat account because you can't make a QQ account unless you're actually from China. Like QQ is basically QQ. I'm just now realizing this or learning about this. QQ and WeChat have two different servers. QQ is where the demons are, the Chinese niggas. They raw motherfuckers. WeChat, you'll still find some raw people, but most of them are probably people who are just bored of QQ server and go to WeChat. Arena SD full overkill? Yeah, I mean, overkill is the best. It's the most overpowered wildcard ever. Use tap and ult? No, tap 280s. Overkill is just, if you're not using overkill, especially like in S&D, overkill is a must. You have to use overkill. In S&D. It's so broken. Thanks, man. Been grinding out like crazy. Yeah, good luck. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. I'm sorry I couldn't like show up as much. You know, I got caught up in my own things, bro. But hey, I'm rooting for you, especially you, Ruin, my boy, man. Good luck, bro. Best of luck, homie. Best of luck. How mobile is easy. So just go, bro. Oh, if I failed it. Is he push up? Not sure. Oh, but yeah, please don't spam. No, let's go. Did I show my color settings? If not, here we go. Any service abuse in the stand? Stand. Interesting. Yeah, stand's a pretty like nice gun to use. Wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's like better than the Hurricane, but it's a good gun. This is good aim, AO. Sometimes like turn off take time out your day, hop in training room, just for 20 minutes. Turn off aim assist. That's what I do. Like I just turn off aim assist and play training room for 20 minutes a day. Not playing a real game. Do remember your aim is not built when playing training room. Your aim is only managed when playing training room. To improve it, you have to play against real players. And aim, I will say this a lot. Aim is 90% positioning and comfort. Like when I'm saying comfort, I'm saying how comfortable are you? Like how comfortable was I taking that gunfight? 10 out of 10. If it's a 10 out of 10 comfortable gunfight, I will win that gunfight. Right? It's all about being comfortable with the gunfight, more than it is actually your aim being good. Once you understand that and position yourself better, the game will be easy. I've never changed my sense. Like, besides the actual literal numbers, like how my sense works, I've never changed it a day in my life. My sense has always been the same. Like, my sense is basically 180-degree turn, hip fire, 90-degree turn, ADS. Always been the same, no matter what speed, excel, fixed speed, whatever it was. But what I did improve on is my thought process and positioning. That's gonna make you a better player. That was alright, thanks, bro. Aim is not that good. don't keep your aim assist off permanently. I only suggest turning it off for like maybe a few games and turn it back on. Because there is no actual point in turning off your aim assist permanently. Like, you're not becoming a better player, you're making it harder for yourself. You're not becoming a better player, you're just making it hard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'd suggest turning it on when you're playing, but turn it off when you're in training. So you can like practice tracking. Because I will say one thing that aim assist does help with is tracking. And when you have it on for so long, you'll tend to forget how to track. So what I do is I'll sometimes turn off aim assist and go in the training room and figure out how to track people again. Every day I do it, every day. 20 minutes, only 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It helps a lot. Oh, I should have kept something pre-fire in the corner. What the? Sense? Here, 120 fixed speed. Camera fine both in. Can't turn it off? Can't turn it off. Green servers, I think they're super good at supporting each other. Like, play against. Like, you play against the team, not having fun at all? So, like they play really good as a team in game. You're saying, like they're like really like it's like a competitive game. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I think Green is like, you can argue Green is like more sweatier than China. I can't speak on that from my experience, but then again, it's probably because I never played against the sweaty Green lobbies, like the sweaty ones. But I just don't think anything's more sweatier than China. I just don't think so, to be honest. I think Green is very close. I don't think it's sweatier than China, to be honest. But I am definitely open to like being proven wrong. They're both 100% sweatier than global. We can mutually agree. I think they're both sweatier than global. When it's asked to review, soon. Color. There you go. FOV is better on phone. I used 60 FOV, but I would recommend something between 58 to 70. If you're playing you have to ask yourself, FOV. Your FOV and your sensitivity will determine how you will be as a player. I'll say that again. Your FOV and your sensitivity determines how you will end up as a player. If you're a player who wants to be the best close-range player, specifically a shotgun and an SMG player, like how I am, for example, you're generally speaking going to play a higher than usual sense, right? If you're an AR/marksman player / maybe sniper player, you're going to generally want to play a sniper sense or a sensitivity that is lower than usual. When it comes to FOV, same thing. If you're playing close range all the time, you're going to want to have an FOV that actually allows for you to be able to see people better in close range. But if you have an FOV that's suitable for like enlarging people, right? AKA what ARs would want, because ARs focus on more so aim, SMGs more so movement in a sense. Based off that, you could use lower FOV. I used 60 FOV. What I recommend is 58 to 70. Find your window. Sensitivity, same thing. However you want to play is determined by your FOV and your sense. No game sound is because I'm talking. That's why I turned it down. I know. Have you watched CODM? No, I don't watch Conquer 1. Their map knowledge is crazy. Their game sense ain't no joke. Yeah, I see. Oh, you're talking about China? Yeah. I think the biggest fact is because majority of the players are actually tapped into the competitive scene. That's why. But like playing especially league play in China is essentially like the same thing as playing scrims solo queue. It's very fun if you actually like want to get better, but obviously the ping will be really dog shit. But if you actually want to get better and don't care about the ping, China COD Mobile, especially league play, is the way to go. Because in China league play is very active. Which mic on? I'll put on afterwards. Okay, I'm going to set holy fuck, bro. Try to take some showers, bro. You should be fine. If I was in your shoes, bro, like I remember when I was like, we had like this little week where it was just humid in Toronto. Bro, I was taking like showers every like just straight, not even with soap, just like hop in the shower, cold water, rinse yourself down with cold water. I was doing that like every like 2 hours. How you doing, Mother Terrence? What's up, man? Thank for the GGs, bro. What's up? Check leaderboard afterwards. 140 cents on iPad. Is that too much? I can't answer that for you. Whatever you feel like is comfortable is whatever you feel like is comfortable. How to get better at spawns? Tune into my VOD videos. Go to my YouTube and go to playlist, go to competitive masterclass, and listen to what I'm going to say in those VOD videos. You'll understand how to play. Yeah, SXC, my thumb sleeves is SXC Unrivaled. This one is the 117 Zai thumb sleeves, the Chinese ones. But these two are the SXC Unrivaled. Jokes the brand. Who edits your videos? Myself. Where's my Max FV on phone? I would not recommend it unless you're Martian. Would you like Snook? Hell yeah. Oh boy. What gun? No. So that Sam. Buffets. Oh, you talking about buffets? Don't kill me, bro. Do a rep this. Strip butt naked and start streaming? Crazy cell. I don't even do that, by the way. Habibi is projecting, bro. Don't listen to Marion. I've had a lot of comp, but there'd be a lot of pros in it? Yes. Yes, I believe so. Back in the day when comp was iPad only, there was a lot more players than now. But then again, you can make the debate that we were playing because it was lockdown, like it was COVID. So you can make the argument that the game was more active when COVID was a thing, not iPad. I got you. Alright, so... tough. Hurricane better than 59 10 mil. Hurricane is a more consistent 10 mil. However, 10 mil can kill faster. It is up to you. I think Hurricane is better because it's more consistent. The trade-off between Hurricane and the 10 mil is 10 mil shoots 5 milliseconds faster, which is negligible. However, Hurricane is more reliable when it comes to the hitboxes. I'll say that. And the magazine. Remember, 50 mag compared to 30? That's a big difference, though, yes. Recommend to have steering ADS sense the same number? I don't know. I never tested that out, so I can't answer that. How you doing, Rayon? Ash, how you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Find yourself sense training room just so you find the right sense? Yeah. Your sense and FOV will just determine how you play as a player. I chose to be an aggressive close range demon. FOV, 60. Sense, mediocre, pretty high. On iPad or tablet, 85 FOV. That's what I use. Are you editor? Nah, I'm good. Hurricane test, show you afterwards, man. Go play. You like how you doing, Monkey? What's up, Monkey? How you doing, bro? This is Brand. Yeah, if you just go to Jokes' channel, like, or just go to sxc.gg, you'll find this on YouTube. Welcome to the story like that. Right? Two counts of the phone, little pizza like one on the phone, he's going on like that, 3.5, 6 phone, so I wouldn't know, but that's an interesting conspiracy. I mean, wasn't Verbal a part of, like, Little P? Weren't they part of the same team, or? Yeah, no? I mean, if Verbal was part of the team, then it's probably, like... I mean, it would be valid if it was not Rabalo. I feel like sometimes Rabalo, like, not as reliable as this, in my experience. Sometimes. Like, sometimes, yeah, sometimes no. I don't know. Hey, Hank. No face log, kind of shit for 2 weeks. You shouldn't do that. Stick to something. Go back to the sense that made, like, you were using when you were playing really good and stick with that. That's my honest advice to you. Like, if you had, like a few days ago, for example, you were going crazy, go back to that, change it to that, and stick with it. But don't change it. Like, consistency is key, you know? Oh, he's on the 15? He's in it. Oh, she died. Good shot. Are you so fast? It's just this FOV, that's why. It makes me look fast, but I'm not really fast. It's FOV, that's why, bro. Good shot, hold on, let me see this. Woo! Okay. Now if he's like 23 or 24, I believe. He's like my age, I believe. Or no, he's not my age. He's like a little bit older. Tried iFreaks puck sleeves? Nah, I haven't. Tech better AR than Links at all time? No. Depends on what you go based off of. I think consistency. I'm not gonna lie, I think consistency you can have the debate. For the longest, Lucason's been the obvious answer, but I feel like you can make a debate that Tech is more consistent. Only because from playing with and against and also watching Tech is somebody who will always show up during like those big games, you know? Like he always has a record of like coming through. So you gotta give his credits. Even though he's like a humble person, he doesn't like wanna admit that he's like a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely is, bro. FOV 85. You think it's better holding an iPad limit? No, if you're playing on iPad, put it on the table. This is small. This is 7 inches by 9. iPad is 11 or 13. Very no-diddy, big device. Also heavy. This is not heavy. It's a phone. It's basically a bigger phone than it is an iPad. Also, I'll check leaderboards after my phone. People are asking for the gunsmoke. Best HF member? I wouldn't know. Princess, thank for the harmony. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I'll do it in chat, by the way. What's up, Bill? All the cook from what time though? DRH? Masters, yeah, you know, he went crazy. Especially with the War Machine, oh my gosh. He was going crazy. Fergie's a co-owner of the podcast. Pushes the sleeves. Owns a large. Yeah, I see. 23? He might be 23 or 24, I think. Not older than 25. I do not think so. I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't have it on because I don't have it on my device. It's not allowed in-game, but on my actual device, I do have it on. I'll show you. Like, you see how it's disabled? It's only allowed for iOS devices. But obviously, when you go in your actual phone settings, you can turn it on easily. We'll be streaming? An hour. We'll hop off soon. We'll play for like maybe 1 more hour, then hop off. Basically, MacBook. Wait. I'd say lighter than a MacBook, honestly. It's like. This is also almost as heavy as. It's a little bit heavier than like your regular iPhone. Being honest, it's not that heavy of a device. That's why I hold it, because it's a lightweight device. But iPad, no, that's gonna fuck your wrist stuff. You're gonna need a carpal tunnel. Sounds better without it. Word. Maybe it's earbuds. I don't know. FV for 17. 58 to 70. 58 to 70. I'm gonna say the same answer. Maybe 58 to 70. So if SKS make it SO? Yeah, it'll basically become another SO. I feel like. It did not need the buff, I'm not gonna, I really didn't need the buff, but hey, here we go. It's the easy shot, eh? So, what time is it? 4 a.m. Yeah, even before Maddie, Maddie's account, I'm talking about. Fazel's account just got banned. Eve's number 1? I believe so. Server, this is South America? No, South Africa. Sorry, South Africa. WM on, bro. Take on Gyro? If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Stop, thank you for the harmony to popular AO ban. Thanks, bro. It's good on, bro. Why'd you get banned? Mass supported, that's all. Really got banned? Yeah, we got banned for mass support, that's all. That's all it is. Like, y'all know me, I got banned for 2 weeks. In the span of 5 hours. Again, I'm not active, but it's normal. Some will get banned. There's just mass supports. 7 Arise? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think, I think all time, I think Rise is. I feel like Rise is a more flashier player. All time, Impact 7 right now. Impact and just I think 7 is just a better sniper right now. That's a tough one. That's a tough combo to have. Not gonna lie. Thanks, teammate. Question? Yeah, what's up? Space? Space to go. Congrats 25k, thanks bro, thank you bro. Just working, how about you? Oh, top shit, my boy. Think about 11 air when I get my pay. Ooh, 25k, thanks bro. 11 air? Oh, that's a pretty good investment. I think it's a pretty solid phone, especially for the price. Who would you put? Yeah, I knew I was about to read some bullshit. I think it's some bullshit, man. Go away, bro. L no stopping power, by the way. OG Spectre? Like the skin? I don't think I have it. Not on this account. On my old alt account. Account sharing isn't against terms COD Mobile. Why is that a problem? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true or false. I've seen people say it's allowed. I've heard it's not against TOS. I've seen some people say it's not against TOS. I don't know what's true. I'm gonna be honest. Just being honest. Hardest game mode? In my opinion, maybe hardcore. Secondary, it's the MW11. It's a Glock. The 19. Actually, it's not a Glock. It's an M1911. It's an old pistol. What gun using nerf meta? Ram 7, BP50, VMP. I don't know. There's when you take away the top like 5 guns in the game, every other game in this category, there's like 80% of the guns are in this category. 80% of the guns are in A tier. A tier stands for almost meta, which I will do a ranking of guns. So because I feel like people will understand what's actually good and what's not good. Anyways, what you got? Impression you pro players them news? No, we do sometimes. I believe on bro. What was I saying? There's so many guns in the game that are almost meta, but they all have one specific thing that hinders them. Do you line build? I got you, Eve. That's my goals. 3,500 free COD points next season? Where's about that? It's gonna be W's. Leave PA will play 144 500? Yeah. You'll be able to play 144 monkey. You'll like it. What's your device right now? HC40. Just got this? You're going crazy, I believe. I like that skin. It's beautiful. HG40. Oh jeez. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Nah, that's not a good build. Maybe this one? That's also not a good build. Try to go with that. Granulated for the laser. Yeah, monolithic forward. Go with that. Heavy build. Great range. It's hard. Don't like the mobility? No problem. Take that off. Put on. No, don't put that on. Keep the mono. Go with the laser. What do we see? Both builds are good. You're the R9 shotgun guy? Yeah, bro. What's up? Why not use a Mythic Man? Or Mythic Skin? Because I was just using the base. People wanted to see today. Use Bufeza? No, Bufeza's banned. Low-key try 107? I got you. Watch all Slums SNE game. No game PKM wasn't used? Yeah, because Slums is literally a piece of paper of a map. There are so many things you can wallbang that is just so dumb. DP27 is something people haven't discovered though. I feel like DP does the job better. Like, it's... Bro, it is such a overpowered gun. Hey, she build crazy? Yeah. Ram Simon? No, I'll show you after maybe. Cooking on, bro. Tips are R9. Go to my YouTube channel, search... Don't even do that. Go to YouTube. Go to the search bar. Just search up AYEOFAM R9 KRM. Watch the first video that pops up on your screen. It'll be me. And you'll learn in like 8 minutes how to use R9. Okay, let's go. No, I feel like he's gonna come back. Let's just use our ears for that. What did I say, chat? Tough. You gonna buff? Yeah, yeah. Want to know your opinion on the HC on the build? Oh, don't use the HC40. Use the Hurricane. Hurricane is a modernized version of the HG. We don't play R9. Hardpoint? Oh, R9's banned res. That's why, bro. R9's banned in comp. Samsung. Oh yeah, bro. You just need to say the A, and I know this is the phone's ass, bro. Samsung A series are a budget phone. Anything outside of like calling people and just using it as a regular phone, it's dog shit. You're gonna have a crazy upgrade, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be on combo like all day for a little bit. I remember when I got my first Red Magic 6. After when was it? I was on the what device was that, chat? Red Magic iPhone XR. Broken ass iPhone XR. It's in your shoes, dude. I got the Red Magic 6. I was literally streaming and playing like so much. It was so fun. And fun, yeah, bro. R9 is the most overpowered gun in the game right now if you know how to actually use it properly. Well played. Dead well done. People want to say Fizzle mid, he gets people carrying. I mean, you can say he's mid or not, but he's a generous person. Like, he pays people, like, lots of money. Like, thousands on thousands. I feel like that's a W man's. Fizzle don't play, right? He does play. He plays, but he streams on TikTok. But he's just banned, so we can't play on his account anyways. 6 or 7, consistently, him reach number 1 if you try. Who you talking about? 160 on leaderboard? Oh, you talking about me? Nah. I'm not trying to go for leaderboard this season. I already got my number 1. That's all. I only cared about getting the number 1 screenshot. Afterwards, I don't care anymore. After the oil money? Hey, bro, money's money, man. Money's helpful. Money isn't everything, but money is helpful sometimes. Who? What do you mean who? What would you judge the ride tech? Like, what would I rate it? Good shot. Oh, what? That's all you. Easy. Oh my gosh. Disrespect is crazy. Nice one, bro. Nice flip. R9 is shocking. Yeah, R9 is literally everything for you. Except LMG. Ride tech is great besides the ADS speed. If you're a hard scoper, Ride tech is a phenomenal shotgun. Talk about he gives money. Well, he gives money. He gave money to me. He gave money to Chakal, to Doggo, to all the HF comp players in their team last last year I believe it was, or whatever season it was. It was what time? I don't know. Many players, many other players. I can't name you off the dome. He's dropped and bought a TikToker, famous TikToker, that I won't disclose the name of, a computer, a gaming computer, and multiple TikTok universes. Like, he actually has the money. He has money. Like, that whole scandal of him scamming people is partially incorrect and just misinformed. I believe people believe that because a lot of people who were supposed to get paid but didn't get paid were just never part of the clan to begin with. Simply put, that's all. You know what I'm saying? But that's like the minority group, like about like maybe 5 people. He's paid about like, comparing 5 to like 20 people. You know what I'm saying? 25 people that he's paid. This guy's legit, bro. I flinched IRL, by the way. Well played. They had a feet finder. Why do you need money boost counts? I never had that, by the way. And I'm greening like the Karen. Yeah. It's because also in green, if people are fast-paced players, R9's not a fast-paced shotgun. R9 is a different type of gun. It's one of those guns where you actually like. You don't necessarily have to change your playstyle to buy it, but it's not a shotgun. It might be labeled a shotgun. It's not your traditional shotgun at all. Somehow, but big coincidence, we play more bug in that game. We cannot watch it. What do you mean, about? Rap Tacos? What do you mean? What's the device where Magic asks up? Rather sign on, bro. No, it's funny. I always spawn when Fee is mentioned. Oh no, that's bro. How are you always here when somebody says that? If he's a young dude or old person, was Middle Eastern. I don't know his exact age. He looks maybe 30s. Maybe in the 30s area. W collection, bro. That guy's crazy. Our definition has to work here. On Broad to work here. On Broad to work here. What? Wait. Well, don't you think boosting your rank is scummy? It is scummy, but I have two things. One, it's been a thing for so long. Two, I got to number 1 against account shares. The reality is, yeah, people are gonna account share. You can still get number 1. I've got it number 1 against account shares. I've done it. I feel like the reality is the fact that a lot of people blame not getting number 1 on the fact that the account shares are a thing, which I do, to an extent, believe is a problem. However, if I can get number 1, that just means, I feel like, to me, that just shows to me that whoever's trying to get number 1 isn't grinding enough. Simple as that. I got to number 1 against Bufezel's Demon Squad of and I knew the players who were playing. I was like about 8 different players on the account. Playing. I still got to number 1. The cost? 2 24-hour streams in a week and 10 to 12 hours of COD Mobile a day. I was putting at least 80 hours of COD Mobile a week. It's a lot. But it's doable. Just whether or not you have the time for it or not. Yeah, this boy Raffles got a young legend. How you doing? DP good for respawns? DP is the number 1 LMG. The only problem that really hinders it is its mobility, specifically the reload speed. That's really what hinders it, and the fact that you cannot suppress it. Really 2 realistic problems with them. Alright, this guy's moving forward. Fucking vaults makes you so ass right now.
We got the bomb. Enemy down. Bomb site.
It's the only problem, no suppressor. In a regular version of Lady Hours game. I know. But if you want to actually get number 1 in leaderboards, that's what you have to do. Woo! He clipped us. Wow, well played, bro. You're gonna have to do something that you don't want to do. Shocking shit out of me. Well played, bro. If you want to get number 1, you gotta do what you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Here's the secret to Ralph in disguise. He got like that. Try sample on, bro. No one regular number person should go number 1 either. Yeah, but I mean the benefits. Although debatable, the benefits are definitely a thing. There are benefits to getting number 1. That was a random hit. I don't think that was something he tried to do. Oh, she's talking about. Hey, yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
My fault. Hey, when you were saying talk to me, I thought you was talking about in chat. I'm stupid. Alright, before I go to the plan, I think this is good. Yeah, I'll be like you.
Bomb has been planted.
Alright, I'll watch the right side. One's to our right. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Good game, Steve. Good stuff. Tash will show you afterwards. What benefits? Kind of more to be on the leaderboard. Oh yeah. If you're just trying to play the game to get on the leaderboard, congratulations. You have wasted so many hours of your life. Let's go.
Do we win?
That'd be clutch. You gotta remember, I'm a content creator. when I was doing leaderboard, it helped me triple my views. I went from about 100 views to 300 views on YouTube. So the only benefit you really get with like leaderboard is if you're pursuing content creation. To be honest. All right, let me ready up real quick. All right, let's go. Like, if you're just trying to get leaderboards to literally just get a screenshot and just that's it, you're actually genuinely just wasting your life. Don't do that.
I'll be back now. My Wi-Fi restarted.
You're good. Don't worry. What was I saying? But I noticed the benefit was when I was streaming constantly and just grinding it content-wise. Very helpful. Yeah, exactly, Green Reaper. No, that's been a thing for so long. There's a lot of like TikTokers and just content creators who actually hack, but just like try to get it like it's let's name the person Jack, for example. Let's call it the Jack syndrome, where Jack is actually a decent player. On a scale of 1 to 5, he's like a 3 when it comes to actually being a good player. However, he chooses to hack to become a 5 and gain temporary fame. The problem is when you take away the hacks from Jack, he's not an average, he's actually a good player. He just chooses to hack to get that benefit because he wants to take a shortcut. Right? So when you have people like Jack, it's very hard to prove their legitimacy, if that makes sense. But a lot of people are in that conversation. That's a thing everywhere. People love taking shortcuts. People don't want to do the whole thing. I've been playing this game since 2019. I've been the shittiest player at some point for months. From 2019 to 2020, and I mean the last last quarter of 2020, like September, October, November, December, I was dog shit. Worst player you can meet in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Feel you? Problem is that Cheater told me, only season 2 you're gonna be at disadvantage and edge. I mean, don't ever listen to those people. Those people are just drones. Those people are drones. They're not real people. They're drones. Those guys are AI. They are drones. I don't mean that as a joke. I really mean that. There are some drone-ass human beings in this planet. They just... dumb. Nothing inside. Straight coconut. Hard head. Oh, empty it. Nothing inside. Empty-headed. Those are useless people. Don't listen to those people. Faisal Jack? No. No. Faisal's the guy with money, bro. You let fans play with you. Yes, but not right now. Not at the moment. I watch from India. Namaste, bro. How you doing, bro? Namaste, bro. Alright, that's one of the most motivating factors. Hacking on a mobile game? Nah, I don't know why people do that, bro. The thing that sucks is you spend... Bro. Hacks are actually expensive. I feel like, bro, if you have the money to... I'm not gonna lie. What I consider rich. If you have the money to spend $30 minimum on cheats every week, 30, 60, 90, 120. There's about 4 weeks in a month. Let's say hypothetically 4 weeks. That's $120 US. Excuse me. 2 hacks. You're not getting better when you... It is impossible to get better when you use hacks. If you got money to... That's like grabbing the $100 bill, wiping it in your ass, flushing it down the toilet. You don't care about the money. You gotta be rich. You gotta be one rich motherfucker to hack, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be rich, bro. Whew. You missed me with that. I promise you that, bro. I'm back. Alright.
There's one on the corner.
I think I got him. That was him, maybe? One more is Grin. He's definitely... Oh, he's below me, actually. Last guy should be our spawn, I believe, as well.
It's on me,
On you? Nice one, Dave. Good stuff. 25 a month? Yeah, I wouldn't know. Like, I wouldn't know. Where you from? From Canada. Last time I, heard about, like, somebody talk about hacks, it was, like, around that $30. There's one people, like, Shroud at the point? What do you mean I missed the point? People like Shroud? You saying Shroud's a hacker? Why do you have to pay weekly? Is one time... Oh, hell no. Brother. No. You gotta remember, hacks, like...
One in mid? Oh, no. There's one top thingy and one in mid.
Alright, gotcha.
Top AYEOFAM.
Why would they make it, like, a one-time purchase? Like, they're not making no ROI for them. They're gonna tax the fuck out of you because they know they can do that. They know they can take advantage of you. Because you're so desperate to hack. Like, if I was, hypothetically, if I was a developer of a hack, and I had people so desperate fiending for something, I'm charging you $1,000. Hell yeah. And you're gonna buy it. That's the worst part. They know you're gonna buy it. That's why you know what I'm saying? They take
It's funny because I know people that just got scammed for it.
Getting scammed for hacks, that's crazy.
They charge you for the like the one time, and the one time doesn't exist. No, because they have to change every season.
Yeah, that is crazy. I can't lie. Getting scammed out for cheese is like so bad, like down bad. Oh, I killed myself there. That's a shot. Truly, developers aren't allowing cheese on the radar for some people.
And jaws.
You think, okay, number one, you're not talking about developers. You're talking about ex-developers, people who are two-faced, right? Maybe they are, they have the title of being a worker. They're under the cooperation, or the whatever it's called. I can't remember the word, right? But they are basically like being two-faced. If we're talking about if you think Shroud is somebody who hacks, or fuck nothing, you gotta look at two things, right? You gotta look at the you gotta look. Here's how I see it. In order to tell if somebody's hacking, I don't like say like, oh yeah, how good is this person, this and that. You gotta ask themselves, who is this person? Who is Shroud? Shroud is somebody who is a very popular person. You take aside like the achievements and shit he has a reputation. He also makes money and a living off that reputation. Why do you think Shroud would risk his reputation for the sake of like temporary betterment? I feel like that's very dumb. I do just look at the clip somewhere indefensible. He's just cracked, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just if you're talking about CS:GO, for example, dude, Shroud's been playing since like 2012, 2010. It's like the equivalent of a ranked player like getting into lobby with me and I'm using the R9. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck the R9 is. He doesn't know what that gun is. Of course he's gonna think I'm hacking. Like, it's gonna be some crazy shit. Yo, don't let this guy's legit. But in reality, I'm just somebody who's mastered the R9 and I've played for countless hours. You know what I mean? My fault if I'm not calling. I'm low-key like yapping. About some on chat.
It's fine.
Maybe I'm not behind me.
I know we will win anyway.
I'm ready to go.
No.
Bomb has been planted.
One behind you. I think he jumped down.
Yeah, just jump out.
Yeah, jump down. He's outside.
Like below.
Bottom L side.
Wanna?
Oh my god.
Let's go. Anyway, this naive. Watch the video, so we have some wrong. Really use the R9 even though I baked it so easy. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know, man. I'll try to talk to okay. Ain't mythics like hacks for legal, wasting money getting advantage? Hear me out. Look, I as much as I want to admit mythics are pay to win, here's how I feel about that. If you give 2 AI robots, okay, these guns, you give both the robots, both the guns. Stop though. That's what he gives. If you give 2 AI robots, base Hurricane, Mythic Hurricane, they will perform the same. Why? There is no technical pay-to-win advantage. Now, I do agree. Mythic Craig 6, Mythic Fennec, very pay-to-win. Why? The Iron Sight is 10 times better. In reality, to say something is pay-to-win, there has to be a technical advantage. There is no technical advantage with anything that you pay for in this game. There are visual advantages. There is not a technical advantage. Which goes back to what I say. If you give 2 AIs, 2 robots, the exact same gun, one has a base, one has a mythic, they will perform the exact same no matter what. There is no pay-to-win technical advantage. You know what I'm saying? People don't always support you every time you win. I mean, yeah. Nothing pay to win is a game size, Iron Size, Mythic. Not at all. Those aren't even pay to win either. You can say they're pay to play. I believe and I agree with you. They do definitely give an advantage. But they're not paid to win. They're not. You can't say something's paid to win. Can't let you say that. Can't let you say that. Because if something's paid to win, that means I have to drop $200 to literally shit on you 20-0. And only way you can defeat me is if you get the same skill. Brother, there was this guy in Garena who literally used, I swear to God, he used the base Fennec in the Fennec meta back in 2023 and he was actually a top player. You know what I'm saying? Can't compare AI with human, they don't see the gun of the Iron Sights. Even if they did, it will still be exact same result. Mythics do give you a visual advantage, but the actual technical, you can't call it a pay-to-win advantage. There is no pay-to-win factor. I can't agree with that. The fact that like you can call something like that a pay-to-win, it's not true. Because in order for something to be pay-to-win, if Mythics were really pay-to-win, why are there some, no offense, but people with Mythics and Legendaries who are just dog shit at the game? And why are there players with base cosmetics who are good at the game? Right? Doesn't it defeat the whole pay-to-win conversation? You know what I'm saying? For you guys, still pay-to-win, you sound contradictory? No. Not at all. My statement still stands still. You know what I'm saying? If there are people who have Mythics and are bad at the game, is it really pay-to-win? You know what I'm saying? It's not. Because by definition, when you say something's pay-to-win, if I give Jack, who's a dog, or just a player in general, the Mythic, and I give John the base, and Jack gets his ass whooped by John, is the Mythic really pay-to-win? It's not. Can I see shit? I can maybe negotiate with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, visually and technical are two different things. I think visual, some things are pay-to-win, right? Technically, no. Hurricane or Uzi? Hurricane Mythic. Unless you're recommending VR. Exact. Thank you. Yes, thank you for telling me. See, something like the 117, that is literally pay-to-win. Why? Because it actually enhances your aim assist more, which I do not understand why the fuck that's a thing in the game. That absolutely, I agree with you. That Mythic or Legendary 117 Grim Ending, I think it's called. Exactly. That is a pay-to-win gun. You are absolutely correct. Because if you don't have it, you have less aim assist. That is a technical advantage. Something like, and I really hate to say it, something like the Quake 6, the Fennec, where the Iron Sights are dog shit bun, like base-wise, it's still usable. It is still usable. It's not as pay-to-win, technically speaking, compared to like that aim assist advantage thing. Which once again, I don't know why that's a thing. I'm not gonna. That's very dumb. To be honest, however, QQ9 is much better than one I submit is an advantage. Nah, I used the base QQ9 and I was one of the best players in the world when the QQ9 was better back in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Point still stands, bro. I can't say like for like besides the 117 Grim Ending, if it's just a visual advantage, I cannot let you say the thing's pay to win. Because that would by definition mean there are no bad players with a paid skin like this, for example. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about the 117, that shit is actually genuinely paid to win. I absolutely agree that is paid to win. Absolutely agree. Because that changes your game state. That actually changes your game state. That's much. Let me get our events or something. Are you asked it soon? Yeah, we'll get it soon. We're gonna do a review on it soon as well. I got you. I think we're gonna spawn down with you. Oh, gonna be that kill. That's one out. Is that you with the Wilson? Little toxic. Toxic spawn trap. Nah, I feel it. Bro. Shit, one's P1. No, he got me. We'll play. Bruin Warrior Grip good on FSS? I wouldn't know. Skin analysis? Not sure exactly when date-wise, but I will do it. It's on the schedule. Like, I feel like the VMP. Yeah, placebo. See, it's not true. Base VMP.
They want you to nuke, bro.
Is any chat? Nah, I can't nuke, bro. I already died, bro. It's over. I can't say VMP is like more emphasis because I
was running them over and you let my body die.
I'm sorry. I was using the VMP and CDM base one against Godlike. Exact same performance as when I had the Mythic. Placebo, not pay to win. If we're talking about placebo, which is a feeling, oh yeah. If I give one of you guys who do not have this gun, like you never used a Mythic Hurricane, And I give it to you. You're going to. It is statistically proven you will play better temporarily. Why? Placebo. If it is in your mind, it will happen. But you're gonna eventually realize once you get used to it, oh, it's not as good as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Placebo wore off. Placebo's a real thing. Because feelings are a real thing. We have
Is
feelings.
anyone on the street or can I like?
Nah, you get in the game. You get in the game. You guys not that bad? Kicking and see horrible is. I can use the kick and bro. I really don't. Bro, the only two guns I feel like have really dog shit iron sight, or three, is the Bruin, the Bruin MK9, the Fennec,
So there's a
and the
man
Quake
within
6.
my-
Those are the only guns I can really sit down and agree with you. Yeah, those guns are dog shit. And a better iron sight would definitely, like, you can make the negotiation, and maybe getting a blueprint is fatal. But the reason why I do not sit down and agree with the fact that those can be paid one is this. As much people don't want to admit it, or just agree with it, I'll tell you this. When it comes to the Fennec, the Quake 6, and even the Bruin, you can use a red dot and have the same the same statistical, like gunsmith-wise, you can have the same statistical advantage that a paid skin has. You can debate. Aim shake, that's a visual thing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to building the guns out, because I'm speaking from experience. I used to use the Fennec when I didn't have the Fennec. I used the Quake 6 when I didn't have the Quake 6 back in comp. I used the base. I was a free-to-play player, and I was going head-to-head with mythic players. At the end of the day, no matter how much money you spend on this game, and just in general, if you don't have the skill for it, you know what I'm saying? It's wraps. I will use the Kukunai base, though. I got you. I'll use that for you. God damn it. Stuff. Main on the fact that built-in iron sight gives the advantage of extra slot customization. You can make that debate. I think maybe Type 25 you can make that debate. Back when Type 25 got nerfed, they made it so that you had to use what's it called? Like using a red dot punished you. I do agree. The only gun I can really think of is maybe Type 25. That's the only gun I can really think of like actually is beta one for me. Here, 120 fixed speed. 120 fixed speed, here we go. Are you think it's have terrible iron sights? I don't think so. Because one of the most terrible iron sights, it does have dog shit iron sight, but if you slap on a red dot, you're gonna be as fine as a mythic. Because once again, how I see it is this, right? The only gun I can really sit down and maybe be like, okay, yeah, put in a red dot, puts you at a disadvantage, was during the 1 month phase where the Type 25 had a nerf. This is during 2022 where the Type 25 was meta, and they nerfed it during February or March. And they nerfed it specifically attacking the stock of a gun, which made it so that you had to use the stock. If you didn't use the stock, you'd be at a disadvantage. This gave players who did not have, like, or who had used the red dot a disadvantage. Why? Because you're down to using, or you're limited to 4 attachments rather than 5, because the red dot takes up an attachment. Stands of his normal QQ9. I'll use the base QQ9 and I'll use it just as fine. I got you, bro. I just fucked up by not putting it on, but I got you, bro. I truly don't believe it's that. Like, especially out of all the guns you could mention, the QQ9, I genuinely feel that's a skill issue, bro. 100%. It's a skill issue. Just being honest. We're not doing bro. Can I do it? What era is meta right now? Battle 27. And especially if you're talking about like currently, dude, the game is at its most free to play ever, like ever. If you're complaining about not having a mythic and you're a free to play player, skill issue. Just being honest. Battle 27, free to play weapon. Switchblade X9. Bro, pro players use the base over the paid skin. That tells you something. What's the meta? LMG, PKM. PKM is a free-to-play friendly weapon. You can use the base PKM just fine. Hurricane, also free-to-play friendly. And if you don't believe me, I'll put on the basic and do the same thing. Almost all the weapons in the meta pool right now are literally free-to-play friendly. This is the most free-to-play meta we've ever had, ever. You know what I'm saying? Base MP5 more than sell. Yeah, as I'm saying, like, bro, base 25 is, or QQ9 is easy as fuck to use. You know what I'm saying? First season split this year, QQ9, everything will have to be there again. Bro, whatchamacallit? I actually didn't use the QQ9 enough when it was meta, which I think sad about. You miss that R9? base R9 dog shit, I'll use a base R9 as well. I got you. Once again, I was playing against Vague and Solo when they had the BR9, and I was whipping their ass with the base R9. At the end of the day, people can make the excuse of, oh, this is beta one, this is beta one, nah. If you don't have the skills with the base, you're not gonna have the skills with the mythic, bro. Truth hurts, bro. I'm not really trying to be rude. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to lie to people. I'm being brutally honest. And for anyone's like, remember, I'm a pro player. I'm not talking from like, I'm not yapping. I played through it. I experienced that. It's all mental. Not gonna lie. Playing against people when later on MS that you're on, bro. What do I think? I mean, MS. I will say MS plays much more significant. It does play more significant, and it gives you a more significant advantage than hate skins, etc., etc. But I don't use that as an excuse to excuse my gameplay. Because the high MS, even though you're on a bad advantage or disadvantage MS-wise, you can still think. It forces you to think about what to do. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a challenge. You feel it? It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Rate the broom grip on the FSS? Maybe. Plan shots be accurate? Yeah. Should Arnie get a nerf? It's not being used enough to have the conversation of it needing a nerf, to be honest, bro. If it was used more and if it was more obnoxious in rank, yes. No, no. Mythics as well. System of meta, long worth it, yeah. Definitely, bro. BR for me, bro? Maybe later. Giraffe gives quite an advantage? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Ping? Oh, are you talking about ping? I mean, yeah, but I'm look. I'm not denying ping doesn't give you an advantage, but what I'm saying is you can become a better player if you're playing on worse ping, because it makes you think. If you're just a player who's just raw gun skill wise, you will never be a good player in the grand scheme of things. Because the game's not all about gunnies, it's about IQ, it's about your brain, what you think your game sense. When you're on a ping disadvantage, you have to be innovative, that's the word. Right? Being on a ping disadvantage, if you're going to be one of two people. You're going to be Jack, who just complains, ah man, I lost gun because of ping, this and that, that, and that. And then you realize you put Jack in the same lobby with low MS, he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to be dog shit. Why? Because he's always complaining. That's a lot of players. Or you can be like, John, okay, I'm at a ping disadvantage. What can I do to get an advantage from something? Right? Can I play this more differently? Can I engage in this gunfight more differently? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. As EU player once playing a hit reg was peak advantage from too much, bro. That's just a skill issue, brother, for you. I feel like. I play in China server, which is the sweatiest server in the game, and I am able to keep up with the Chinese players. Skill issue, bro. You just gotta get better. No offense. Just gotta get better, bro. Let me play this real quick. My tablet is about to die. Yeah, it makes sense how to play this, to be honest. Like, that's what I said, go better. Yeah, the only thing I really do not like about BR is that 117 shit. I don't know why that's a thing. The fact that you can use the 117 and have more misses. That is ball. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. But the DRH skin much better than free play? I don't know, man. DRH is top 5 most cleanest iron sets in the game. I don't know. I can see nothing with the base on 9, bro. You're probably trying to snipe people. I'll put on the base on 9 too. I'll show you exactly how you should be using it. Love your streams. Thanks, bro. Came from the matches in me. So I said, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, Jet. Good games, bro. Good games on me. Love you, bro. Keep up lower skill players. Congratulations. Try going in the same skill as you, and we will see. You're telling me that? Me? I don't think he knows who I am. It's okay. Alright, Cookie 9. Alright, let me Hey, bro, I used to use this iron set all the time back then, bro. It's clean as fuck, bro. One bottom. P2. Once also get after running, but I want somebody who plays BR to testify though. Does the actual Grim, when the legendary, that Grim ending one, does that actually give you more aim assist than the base 117? How much for money for less is profit? None, because I'm not doing it right now. Sadly, I'm not. Yeah, you are downplaying this ping situation here? I'm really not, bro. I just said I'll do the same shit in China, which is the best region in the game. If you don't believe me, go to my YouTube channel and watch my streams.
There's one deep spawn, two deep spawn, one underneath PC side. One in mid, one in mid. Computer.
You don't need a pay to win if you're good, bro.
No, I need a pay to win to win.
You're good, bro. I'm saying, yeah, see, that's a very pay to win thing. That's dumb. That's dumb. What was the rule in comp? When I used to play comp, I used SMG shock. With the grooming, yeah, that's dumb. What earphones? IEMs, Chinese IEMs. I want to give you advantage because red dot for sure. Okay, I'll explain what I mean. After this game's over.
Top.
Bottom pizza. Pushing up. Alright, this game's over. Look, if you build your gun, okay, word for word, bar for bar, exactly how a mythic player would, yeah, you're probably gonna be at a disadvantage. Putting a red dot on here, I'll give you gunsmithing. Like Odin, red dot. Put a red dot on. Put marksman barrel because marksman's really good for the Odin. Put on monolithic, so mono, marksman, red dot. You can put on granulated grip tape and operator stock, or if you could put on or operator foregrip, or you can put on operator foregrip and a stock. You're going to have the exact same statistical, not full, not 100%, but you're going to, when you're in a realistic game, you're going to have the same performance dealt with a mythic. Yeah, you can argue, oh man, bro, the Iron Sight's more pay to win, bro. If we're talking about literally the Odin as well, the Odin actually got a customization recently. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it got a customization recently, where they made it so that when you use a red dot on the base Odin, it has 0 aim shake. Plus, with all the new weapons in the game, with the new movement, this setting right here, which is called Reduce Sway, when you have it on, it is exclusive to weapons like the Kilo, the MW11, weapons with the new movement. When you turn that setting on, there is no more aim shake, and you have the same visual advantages as a mythic player. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, exactly, Naveen. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people just try to think like, bro. I used to be like y'all at some point. I used to be like the motherfucker, like, oh man, if only I had this guy's advantage, man. Oh, this guy's gunsmiths, man, or this guy's gun skill, or not gun skill, gun skin. I'd be as good as him. And then I got it, and I wasn't as good. I realized I was humbled. I realized I had to get better. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. A lot of people like sitting as kills. A lot of people trying to sit down here talking about like, they sitting down here talking about some, oh, if I had this, if I had that, I'd be as good. No, you're not. You have to put in the time to get better. That's life. You put in the time, you're gonna get better. But don't just put in the time to put in the time. You gotta put in the time and learn from the people who were the great at something. Right? Because if you just put in the time to put in the time, you're wasting your time. Well, if you put in the time while educating yourself on things you have to study, etc., and anything in life, you'll pursue. Never be a person who makes excuses. You will always stay on rock bottom. Always. I was never a person who makes excuses. I used to back then, and I realized, okay, cat got my tongue. Gotta be humble. You know what I'm saying? Normal tender, fast and tender, placebo. Look at QQ9 Iron Sight compared to Mythic. I mean, okay, if you're literally physically looking at the Iron Sight, this is the QQ9 Iron Sight, this is the base QQ9. Yes, this one looks worse. But I just proved to you. I proved to you that I can transfer my skill no matter how good or bad a weapon's Iron Sight might be. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, it's a skill issue on your end. You're just a bad player, and there's nothing wrong with being bad. But it's a bad thing when you are a bad player and you are ignorant to the fact that you can get better, and instead of wanting to humble yourself and get better, you choose to make excuses. Those are very stubborn people who will stay at rock bottom. You can't be one of those people. I just used the QQ9 for you, and I just proved it's perfect. I'll use the RAM 7 or the R9 afterwards. I'll use the R9. I got you. Trust a better device, decent ping. Yes, exactly, R. There's way more things than just in-game gunsmith, this and that, bro. In my opinion, ping is the most important, and then you can what's it called? You use what's it called? Device. There's it. Mythic Odin FMJ. Okay, let me hear you. Let me ask you this. take off the granulated grip tape on the Odin, put on FMJ, it'll perform the exact same. Before you start talking about BSA, Marksman Bro helps that out. They'll have the same performance.
We're playing tragic, we're playing tragic, we're playing tragic.
Tragic is this person? Like a pro person?
No, he's just really good ranked warrior.
Ah. One more on you, Eve. I got you. One more. I got it. One more again. Nice one.
This is fun. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
No one tap. Well played. Nice one. Beautiful. Can I make shit up, bro? Just continue to say ping is important. I said in the grand scheme of things, if we're ranking what's the most important in power position,
Tragic is
number 1 becomes ping. Number 2 becomes device. Number 3 becomes maybe. No, I'm not gonna bother saying gunsmith or like cosmetics. Your gun skill is more important than the skins you have. That's what I'm saying. If you can open your ears, you would understand that. But you're being a very ignorant person because you're very. I'm assuming you're one of the people I'm actually talking about. And when I talk about something that somebody's going through, a lot of people get their feelings hurt. When they get their feelings hurt, they're gonna be very ignorant. You're one of the people I'm talking about. If you opened your ears, you'll understand what I mean. 90 MS playing against 10 MS player. That's. I mean, it's bad. You can still make it work. Now, would you get better if you were on like 5 MS and balanced MS? Yes, of course. But what I'm saying is do not be that person who uses MS as an excuse. You can get better while playing on bad MS. Because playing on bad MS forces you to actually think about what to do. You know what I'm saying?
We need some OBG. There's two there, there's two coming to you.
I think we're good for now, okay? Someone come on in if you want. Advance up. Other F, I am 22 years old, brother.
Tragic.
Balance them as simply having the same as everyone, just that, bro.
Move tragic and make my day like that.
Once again, my bro, I'm not trying to be disrespectful for you, alright, bro? I'm just saying, out of all, like, power ranking, what's actually very important, I agree, I think it's very important. What I was talking about earlier is if you are a player, like I said, the Jack to John situation, if you're a player like Jack who just complains about ping, you cannot get better. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why there's pro players and then there's just, like, other players. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's reason why there's good players and bad players. Like, the actual top of this not leaderboard, like, top of, like, the top tier competition in the world players, none of them, complain about ping. They play through it. Why? Because they know it can make them get better. That's what I'm saying. Ever in the dream, pay to win being a thing?
Gravity boost.
I don't know, man. Oh, no, yeah, Odin's just not a good gun in general. But you can build the Odin to have the same advantage as a Mythic as it would the base. It is going to have the same performance. We get macros about the game so much important. Yeah. A lot of people just complain about this, that. I'm trying to help people out, bro. Hey, everything that I tell y'all about, I'm not a capper. I try to help people get better. You know what I'm saying? I speak nothing but the truth on my channel. But,
There's like 3 mids.
and sometimes the truth gonna be something people don't want to hear. But I'd rather feed y'all honest truths than dirty lies. Truth is, if you're gonna be one of those people who just make a lot of excuses, I got them. About stuff like that, bro. You'll never be as good as the person who you're trying to surpass. See? Back in EA? Yeah, so. I need to get better with that practice playing, right? VOD. Watch better players. Take notes on why they do this and why they do that. It's all about VODing, bro. It's like school when you do your homework. So then you go no customization, default stage, prove it's customization not something most worth it. I'm not denying that customization is not a thing, but what I'm saying is when it comes to building the gun, you can build the weapon For example, Mythic Odin to base Odin. You can sacrifice an attachment for the red dot and have the same performance as you would without it. What we're talking about here is recoil control. Because remember, I mentioned, when it comes to the Mythic Odin, what you would use is FMJ, Mono, Marksman, probably Grainily Grip Tape, Operator Foregrip. That's usually like a standard build, right? That's a standard build that you would have, okay? When it comes to the base one, you're going to have to take something off. You can take off the Grainily Grip Tape and have the same performance, BSA-wise. In multiplayer, if you don't know how bullet spread works, I looked into this, right? If your bullet spread is in the 20 areas, which Odin is, you're going to be able to crossfire easily. Mythic or not, you're going to have the same performance. If you have good recoil control, okay, cool. Which you can literally learn in training room, which is free. You can take off the operator foregrip, put on Grainily Grip Tape. You're going to have the same performance. You're going to have the same performance. If you give two good players, a pro player, both pro players, give one the mythic, give one the base, it's gonna be a close game. It's not gonna be a blowout. Why? Because it's good. If you have two skilled players, which what I'm trying to say is it takes skill, you'll be fine. Once again, an excuse. There are some guns you can make the conversation about, but I have to look into it. But Odin's not one of those. Yeah, but you want to know, bro? How do you get Chinacom Mobile? CODM. Go to Google, search up codm.qq. QQ, it's a website. codm.qq. Whiffed. Hopefully. Think device plays heroes in gameplay though? Absolutely. You're right. I think so. That's why I said out the three that are most important, it goes ping, then it goes device, and then anything else. I think it's done. It goes ping, device, then your skill, then your cosmetic pay-to-win thingies. We're talking about ping as a whole, though. If you're somebody who uses ping as a way to like complain, my brother, you're not gonna improve. I mean, loss is not. There's this pay to win on the skill. Pay to play, not pay to win. You're gonna have the same performance, bro. Skilled snipers with how to go against me. Really skilled sniper that actually rushes to it. I think so. Type it SS fast. Okay, build red dot. Getting got me sledged down. Yeah, bro, I use the base Hurricane fine too as well. Base Hurricane I feel like is just as good games. Base Hurricane is just as good as the Mythic, bro. How you start your full-time gaming career? Got injured. COVID comes through. Can't walk for a year. Staying in the crib all day. Meet two friends online, Jaden and Henry. Introduced me to a competitive team. Here we are years later. Why people still have banned attention comp? Because if they unbanned Leroy, it would become like I feel like it would be used more. And when BP was used in comp, BP basically made SMGs obsolete. A gun should never make another category obsolete. That should never happen. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, R9. Let's put this on quickly. Try stuff now. Base SS gameplay, please, ref. I really don't like using DMRs. I don't know. Hurricane Pronet. Yeah, okay, so yes, I agree. Right now, by the way, which they're gonna fix next season. Right now, Mythic Hurricane is actually pay to win. Why? Because when you drop shot, when you slide, the base on ADS is free. I agree, it is pay to win. Next season, they're gonna fix it. It'll be perfectly fine. You get 8 hours of sleep sometimes. I've been sleeping a little less. I became good on a comp team? Yeah. Well, no, I didn't necessarily become good when I joined the comp team. I had to play. Like, play rank, etc. Bro, it's objectively pay to win if you don't feel the way. If the sponsors play is more likely to say mythics don't matter. Okay, but I'm a player who was free to play. Brother, you could go to my YouTube channel. I started from nothing. I had no money. I had nothing. I had to play against pay to win players with base. I had nothing. And look where I am now. I did that with nothing. I had no pay to wins, no nothing. I'm trying to tell you, it's in your head, bro. You gotta watch. If y'all just make excuses, y'all gonna stay exactly where y'all are. Just being honest, bro. Before anyone disagrees with me, look at my career. I went from nothing to something. I'm not talking on my ass, bro. That's some real life stuff, bro. Just being honest, bro. People just gonna keep making excuse. You'll stay right where you are, bro. Alright, I'm back.
One in.
You want behind me?
I think spawn's first. Yeah, it did.
One more, right side. You two here, huh?
Yeah, I think we need a step.
Got him. Right left side, 1P1 is working too. Got it.
Yo, my MS is stuck. I need a vehicle.
Well played. So you guys pushing up. Jar or no jar?
Tactical unit online. Hostiles have
One more hold. Do you learn spawns respawn? I actually do. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to competitive playlist, you'll see some videos that I have about that.
Somebody's sniping. I'm gonna save you.
One more flank. I think we spawned out. Yeah, we spawned out.
Spawn's flipped, yeah. I keep getting flashed like every 2 seconds.
Two more all day. Heads
Flash
up.
concussed.
Yeah, Saber's playing with people from EA. Used to be better. That's back when I played comp, yeah. Right, Sims delay? Because, what's it called?
Oh my god.
It's business today, that's all.
I don't have anything with the survival training.
Hey, Martyrdom, man. I mean, Goosebumps Pokemon, bro. Who says this shit? Where's an Allen, bro? Uzi fell off the map, bro. Not gonna lie.
One in P1.
Got him off. There's one more going on.
Yeah, I can't. Something died.
You good, don't worry about it, man. Two more all day? That's a 4 figure, yeah. Yeah, I'll rate the Ruin group, I got you. Good morning today, dude. Talking North America? Oh, bro, yeah. Judge me off for clip and rank. You're right, bro.
Somebody sniped me.
What was my one with
Inner
us?
spawn.
Carry my 9 cruising? Oh, bro.
They flipped.
Amateur cycle spawns? Because they're amateur. There's a reason why they're amateur. The biggest, like, thing that separates amateur and, like, pro players is, this mentality that, like, a lot of amateur players just think the game is mechanics. When, like, 80% of the game is your brain. And when I say game sense, I'm not only talking about how to know how spawns work. Game sense is literally everything that you do that's not with your hands, aka playing. Like, game sense is everything that I'm doing without this, right? Which is where a lot of amateur players fail to recognize. Your game sense is more important than mechanics. Alright, that's good, so you got it. Rotation spawns, that's just like the tip of the iceberg. Game sense is, once again, everything that you do that doesn't require your hand is considered game sense. Communication. Talk to your teammates.
Bro, tragic is it's giving me doubt.
Those IQ reflects his experience. Hey, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. You gonna argue a pro player in this game. You're right, bro. You're right, bro. Play Ego? Rarely, but I will try to play with him maybe later on this season. No, for now, I can't remember. Nah, he got buffed. Where's the back kills? Let's move in. Well, I say they have good game sense. Depends on you.
I'm flashed in
Depends
red
on
truck.
doing your homework and just playing. Like, especially inside the game. You have to go through it, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least me, I was a visual learner. I learned from, like, playing. Same with you, same with you, something down right. That's good. Hey, mother, what's up, brother? I ain't moving that fast. Just moving around the pistol. Surrounds the people with top hiding how to snipe on, bro. It's okay, bro.
No, I can't get this.
Shout out to Monty, bro. This is a go.
No lie.
I got him in time. Okay. I'm dead. Two more flanking right side. You go beast then? Facts. There's meta piss me off. Make sure there's better camping. It's not bad. Like really mine. Yeah, ASL's a weird gun, but it's really strong as well. Not bad aim. Wanna watch on the best FPS gamers all the time? Go watch Rafa playing Quake on forward. Oh, type shit, bro. Bro's bringing other players to COD Mobile, huh? You're gonna tell me, you're gonna say not to listen to me, a COD Mobile Pro, and you're gonna use your debate of proving who a better pro player is by bringing up someone that doesn't play COD Mobile? I mean, that, the shoe fits, bro.
Bro, I am.
Good, you just gotta lock in. That's all.
I'm getting spawn trapped. I'm getting spawn trapped.
You're good, you're good. Just get out. Spawn trap. You're fine.
I'm so neg this game. Holy shit.
It's fine. We're winning. That's what matters, bro. Smoking them.
As long as we win.
Your game since Katana, bro. And once you like take it from me, who is like widely renowned as one of the best movement players of all time, bro. As soon as I like went to like real competition, I realized that like at that highest level of competition is more so like your game sense rather than your actual ability to move. If that makes sense. Like movement nowadays, you can watch players like Rise, PJ. They only do movement as a way to like evade like a close range gunfight, for example. They don't force movement all the time, like TikToks, for example. Movement. Because once you get to that level of competition, you'll realize movement is now no longer like a play style. It's more so a reaction. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this
David
game.
Goggins down and lock it on, bro.
We don't even look at results. Just like let it.
We won. That's about a secret. Good game. Are we posting a story? Yeah, dude. Once again, but yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I matured really early as a human being. Like, I feel like I became an adult mentally when I was 13. I feel like, not physically, like, obviously, adults know more than I do. I'll be humble to say that. But I feel like going from a teenager to an adult, like, that mentality where you kind of, like, elevate. You become mature. I became a mature person in my teen years when I was in high school. And one of the things I've learned very easily is that you gotta make sure not to let what people say fuck with you. Because there are some, like, people... Kendrick Lamar, Heart Part 5. This is one of the things that he said on his songs that has stuck with me and it's never, like, gone away. He said, life is perspective. Simple as that. What group did you say? Demo? Friend group? Is it this group? Demo friend group. I don't know if it's... No, he's talking about Bruin. We'll give it a try. I don't know if it'll be... I think Pineapple's better, but we'll give it a try. Anyways, life is perspective. That, like, resonated with me. I'm like, okay, what does he mean by that? You, the person I'm talking to. Some of you, we have 200 people on TikTok, 172 on YouTube. Some of you, well, you guys probably like me as a person. You guys probably enjoy being in stream. Some of you may not like me. That's okay. Life is perspective. I, to Jack, might look like a saint. I, to John, might look like a devil. Right? Life is perspective. For example, that guy who said what he said on my TikTok story. The reason I'm not talking about it is because maybe he sees me as a shit can. So be it. Once you start learning that in life, you'll save a lot of time. A lot of people spend their time trying to convince other people of who they are in their minds. You waste a lot of time doing that. Not to mention, it doesn't matter how people think about you. What matters is what you do, as long as it's a good thing. What matters is what you do and utilize your time. You know what I'm saying? That's what's most important. I learned that very on in life, especially in high school, bro. I was one of those guys who was like, I wasn't a popular kid, but I wasn't like an antisocial kid. I was like kind of I was Malcolm in the middle. I was friends with both parties, and I learned that very early on in high school. A lot of people were very worried about how they look, etc., this and that. I was thankful to learn that very early on in life, to be honest. You'll save yourself a lot of time. You'll actually enjoy living life. So yeah. Let's take on huts. Whatever you're comfortable with is what you're comfortable with, right? No, Green Reaper's definitely not hating. He's not hating. I just think a lot of your, I think some of your points are valid. I do hear you, but you probably don't know who I am. I don't take this egotistically. I am Raphael, AYEOFAM. I am widely renowned as one of the best pro players and best players this game has ever seen. Okay, and I'm also talking from experience. You're probably new here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling with you. You know what I'm saying? Bruin Warrior. Oh, Bruin Warrior. Okay, we'll try this out. Alright, we'll give it a try. It's very similar to pineapple. Anyways, you're probably new here. You don't know who I am. No problem. The things I'm saying are not out my ass. I'm saying this from experience. I've been my own test subject. I've also monitored other people as test subjects. I'm a very smart person. I'm one of the most successful players this game's ever seen. Right? I've done something nobody's ever done. Ever. In Call of Duty. Ever. You know, I dropped the nuke. Biggest in-game achievement that nobody will ever do in a major tournament. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not someone who's talking to my ass. I'm really, like, genuinely, like, trying to understand you. You feel me? Maybe you don't know who I am, so it's probably why you went about some things you said. And it's okay. Here, you go to trial loadout. Listen very carefully. Go to trial loadout. You see this check mark, the left button, the yellow button. Tap the yellow button. You're gonna go to score streak and you're gonna buy it. You see on the top right, 150 out of 150. You have $150. Anything you buy here costs $100. Not literally, in-game wise, it costs $100. You can only buy something every 21 days. That is 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks you can buy something, or you can buy anything in the game, right? That is, like, not literally everything, but like, for example, you don't have the locust? Go to trial loadout. Go over here, yellow button, buy it. Mickey Mouse nuke? Oh, bro, you're right. Absolute Mickey Mouse nuke. 100%. Zai would have dropped 40? No, you're right. Zai would have 100% dropped 60. Absolutely. Zai's great. Zai's the go. 100% agree with you. Didn't nuke, though. Zai went on the 19. King went on the 18. Raph went on the 30. There's levels. Can't debate that, no matter how you see it. Also, WL is a great team. WL just looked dog shit because W is playing against SPG, Q9, Wolves, godlike OUG. You know, we all know when we get to the highest level, skill gap is almost non-existent. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I agree. I think skill gap mechanically, if we're talking about like tier 1, like champs right now, or CDM that's going on right now, the skill gap mechanically is non-existent. If it is, it's just like by like 1%. What really separates people is their mindset, their game sense. Like I said, game sense is very important. All right.
Hello.
Let's go.
Enemy taking Charlie. Capturing Alpha.
Go flash, go flash. There's PJ. Yeah, this is Squid. One of the best in Africa right now.
You said what? One guy's Grace. Where you at?
I said this is Squid. He's one of the best in Africa right now.
Nah, I'm not one of the best. I've told you my equals is shit.
One more peon. Rabbit, yeah.
They won that character.
Can you Panther?
Yeah, that's an example of me said my equals are shit.
One guy's in our spawn. Hey, what's up?
One in our spawn?
Yeah, he's
He's
on
one
it.
in our spawn.
Yeah, he's in our spawn outside. There you go.
That's gas, bro.
Oh, my joystick ghost touched. Well, it's me there, huh?
There's another one behind you, Squid.
Mike?
It's
Oh,
gas.
I love it, I love it. What's an FOV SMG, man? 58 to 70. I'll say that for every FOV question. 58 to 70. You have any more Red Dot Spirit, we must play? Facts. But a lot of people don't look at their minimap, let alone their kill feed. They just play. They just go. Drones. Don't be like those people. I think you better be in a drone, man.
This guy's
No,
not
we're playing
spawn.
South African.
Once again, Red Dot Silver, right? Yeah. Get him off the spawn. Get him off, get him off. More B? Beautiful. Number 6, I do. Excuse me. MW or machine pistol? Mobility. UV zone. Adam Brew play decent. Undeveloped game sense? VOD. Watch your games again. Replay your matches. Ask yourself why you got bad. Why is this guy outside me? Can it be a mechanical skin? Then what can it be? Right? There's more answers to just mechanics, rather than just mechanics. Right, it should be B, right? Yeah, it's free.
We're gonna have help.
Yeah, you should be fine. Watch your blue, watch your blue, watch your blue. Have a grace. Watch blue, watch blue, watch blue outside blue. Just watch the door. There's gonna be two guys, three blue, three blue, three blue, three blue.
Three.
Yeah, so
Don't throw all
your
of that.
opponent, how much do this now? Yeah, well said, bro. I absolutely agree. That's a great way of saying that. I like that. That's well said. It's an orange button. It's supposed to make the screen sensitive. Maybe people should again so that. Yeah.
There's one on factory. Shit.
Nice. When are you gonna green him? Not sure. Exactly that? Yeah. Absolutely. Well said, Green Reaper. I absolutely agree with you, brother. Too many gunshots right there. Yeah. Suppressor, you don't show minimap? Yeah. Go ahead and basically. Which is why suppressors are really good. Plus, monolithic is such an OP attachment. There's like barely any downsides for a lot of upsides. And you're hidden on the map, right? Why wouldn't you use mono? Mono's very OP.
Don't break. Oh, squid humpy.
My mic is in.
No, my fault. I just kind of baited you guys.
Wow, nice.
I'm sorry.
There's another one on the statue, bro.
Yeah, it was worth it. Guys, there you go.
Did you kill it? Nice. What is going on?
Yeah, I like your shot. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Bro, I need food. I'm hungry. I think that's what I want.
What the fuck is this guy's FS
Get him.
for? You just one tapping me one.
RM7 is not good.
Bro, the FSS is so good.
RM7 is a close range AR. It's not meant to be a medium range AR. Like, you can chow medium range, but it's... You play the range appropriately of this gun, it'll reward you. Ram's basically an SMG. It has the... Not the handling, but the damage profile of an SMG. That also means it has the damage inconsistency of an SMG. You like my headphones? Where the type shots coming from? Oh yeah. Dude, type. Oh that Groza legendary was it? Oh my god, so loud for no reason. Like that is exceptionally loud. I really hope they like fix that or something, man. Not good for the ears, man. That means somebody's in P1. How did he get his trophy there? Slaughter, yeah. Sniper hardpoint? Probably not. I'm playing like one more game then I'll hop off. It's like really late for me. I wanna get some sleep. Sensitivity start high, decrease the late, you might do this. That's not a bad advice too. I don't know where I read that from, but that was actually like that was like somebody who like looks into gun stats and stuff like that said like recommended to do that. That's not a bad thing. That's solid advice as well, brother. I've personally never tried it because I've just followed like I felt like for me what works for me is 180-degree turn, 90-degree turn, but that's also a valid piece of advice as well. Mono attack, I use mono. Under build show afterwards. Can you rate it? I use what you wanted me to use next game. Yeah, it grows loud. Yeah, it's very bad. That's too very bad for the ears. Let's fix it, man. When you realize you can go pro in the game, I just kept playing. I never really thought about going pro until like it happened. Honestly, I was one of those guys who just played. I kind of got like my teammates put me onto this one team. It wasn't a good team. It was a dog shit team, but like we just worked ourselves from there, and then You gotta remember, I was also injured. I literally couldn't do anything besides play the game. I was physically injured. I was physically injured for a whole year. I couldn't move. I was fucked. My leg was fucked up. So yeah. Right, Hurricane. Okay. Bruin Warrior Grip, okay. So this one focuses, this is ADS, PSA, and hipfire BS, and just recoil as well. How does this compare to Pineapple? Let's see. Pineapple has less downsides than the other one, like ADS speed-wise, specifically. But this one gives even more accuracy. We could try it out, though. They're very similar. We could try it out. I got you. I ain't gonna let them... It's like stats-wise. Someone was asking deeply. Raps all over screen. Oh, jeez. Preg brings motivation. I was at smoking right now, bro. Do your original friends still play? Nah, Henry is doing tennis IRL. He's doing school as well. Jaden, I think, is also doing school. I think they're both still in the server. We still kind of talk to each other. But he's in computer science or something like that. Yeah. Really happy for them, man. Cordite. Gotcha. Really happy for them, man. Use a stand? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna hop off after this game. I'm gonna play one game, maybe after one more, and then hop off. Cordite. If you want a gunsmith, I got you, bro. Alright, I'll show you after, bro. Alright, Toonie. Hades red dot? I'm good. Gotta go to sleep, bro. Some people have it, others don't. Unfortunately, in reality of life. I have one. What are we talking about? Load a hurricane? Sure, afterwards. What's the orange button? It's supposed to be screen sensitive. Train your whole life, never reach pro level. Really IQ. I mean, yeah. I mean, genetically, some people are just like more talented, right? That's the hard work versus talent conversation, right? From my experience, I feel like I was just a hardworking guy. I was never a gamer. I just hardworking growing up. Something like S-Thug, for example, or even my former teammate Cartels, he's just raw. He's like good at games. Like doesn't matter what you throw at him, he's just good. If you're really good at games. But he also was hardworking as well. Right? Hard work outshines talent when talent fails to show up. But if you have both, oof, it's over. I'm back.
Okay, I got Batman's juice.
Maybe.
Top yellow, you are crazy for the big bro. He's one tap top yellow. Good chase him. Still there. He's still alive top yellow. I good try. There you go. You got him. Nice one.
Nice.
That shit's on me.
Oh, he's one tap. Streamer, go. Push him to your left. He's on your teammate, eh?
Not my team.
He's going tunnel. I think he went, yeah, he's going middle. Oh, he wants to get the ace. I bet it's a bit. Nice, let's go. Nice ace. Nice. Want to go live again? Tomorrow at 6. I'm trying to go 6 p.m. Eastern time. About 12 hours from now. Unfortunately, unfair. True reality nonetheless. Yeah.
I wanted to be.
Blaze
I love
stack.
this like tap A as well.
I don't know why I'm mostly solo queuing. I feel like solo queuing gives you a lot of a challenge. But damn, I can't put my bottom. Solo queuing definitely gives a lot of a challenge.
There's one on top squid.
But I really would recommend if you want to like alleviate some of the stress, play what's it called? One's on me. He's just knifing. Yeah, one's on me. If you want to leave, yeah, I got him. Want to alleviate a lot of the stress? Triples, 3 stack. Ethiopian in there train. Why do you like the skin? My character skin? I don't know. Just picked it up. I was looking through. I was like asking myself, what skin do I want to use? I didn't want to be like a follower. And I seen this skin. I was like, hey, fuck it, we'll use it. Be cool. You play Ice Wallow York? Huh? Not sure what that is, brother. Yeah, what's up, Rio? Guys, 4 fingers play highest, 3 create. Yeah, you need. I feel like 4 in this day and age is very important. Very, very important. That's the bug. That's isn't hard. Good. Ah, I see.
Okay.
I stream 6 p.m. bro. I was just busy today, boys, and that's all. It's a one-time thing. I was busy today. That's all. That's all. COD Mobile is better than COD for PC. Skill gap higher, better movement. You think so? I can't speak on that because I never played Call of Duty, you know? Never played Call of Duty ever. This is my first game. Let's go top one. Outside top one actually.
Huh?
I went a brain dead team stacked going against better stacked team SVM no working. That's SVM for you, bro. Lose 2, win 1. That's the rule. Solo teammate end up feeding kills. Quit. Yeah. Saliva said hi. I got you. What device is this? This is the Red Magic Astro tablet. I'm sure, bro. Movement in this game is much higher. Sure you. Like it's more. You think the movement in this game is like more like fast paced and just like aggressive, let's say, than what's that game called? Black Ops? You think so? BO7 is it? Where they have like Omni move or something? Yo, Eve, Ryu says hi, or Ryu says hi.
Hi, Ryu.
Let's maybe he's better. I got him. Maybe one more with this guy. That's
GG's. Let's pistol the last guy. The last two.
What?
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You say it, bro.
They we pistol the last guy.
Yeah, I say this change direction COD Mobile. But you can hard strafe and change direction COD Mobile. So you cannot. Really? Is that because of like controller restrictions, or is that also like the same thing for mouse and controller? That's all good games. SPM needs fixing? Yeah, SPM is very mentally draining. It's very... Unless you have a 3-stack, bro, don't hop on this game thinking you're gonna win. Like, I don't mean that to kill your confidence, but just be confident you're gonna try your best to win. But also acknowledge you're just gonna get fucked sometimes by SPM. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Is that number one player? Best female player? Yeah, that's Eve. She's the number one player, I believe, right now. Game sense and aim better, my bro? What you mean? See how good Squid is on, bro. It's crazy. My guy. Always, bro. PC, slow turn. Cannot instantly 180 slide PC. But wouldn't we say that's maybe a sense thing? Yeah, or nah? Alright, last game. Let's go. We'll try this one more time. Okay, we got a Dom Nuke time. We'll play this and hop off. We'll try this pineapple or demo grip. I don't know what it's called. Camper team throws me off. I know what you mean, bro. You know what I think they should do for TDM? I suggested this a way long time ago. I think TDM needs a kill increase. It should not be 50, it should be 80 in my opinion. I think TDM should be 80 kills. I think the games in general should be longer. But you also gain more and lose more. Kind of like how League plays. Which we kind of got. But I feel like TDM would be way more fun to play if the kills were higher. Like, just 50 kills is so small, so small. Let's go. So small if you ask me. Two blue, eh?
I'm flashed.
Think that's League play?
One pushing or spawn?
That's it. He's not responding. Garage door. Garage. It's like a teammate. Yeah, he's dead.
Got him.
Any kills? Smurf for EA servers? Smurf. Give me a Smurf. Keep playing EA servers, bro. That's smart, bro. This happens when we're pulling EA servers. It's not intentional. I'm trying to play SA servers, bro.
No, it's not that. We're in SA.
Is that it, right? That's it.
No, we're in EA now. No, we were in EA. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But the last game we played,
That's it.
was SA.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, he's shooting my body.
Yeah, League play fumbled, man. League play needs a rework. We need incentives to play League play for it to blow up again. Because right now it's just a free. It's just like. It's literally just solo queue, and people don't like solo queue because of SPMM, and SPMM is
This
a
guy's
thing. in
camping at the back with the can.
Two downstairs, heads up. Body shot? It's 2026.
Two top.
I'm not worried about body shots, but. Go!
Why are you always pull to EA, bro? Honestly, it's like,
Why am I always pulling it? I don't know. Red.
We've taken the lead.
EA players though? Hey, I'm East African at this team. So I kinda get a pass. I like my snipers in real position. Yeah. Doing 15 on my mic. Tell him I was talking. Tell him.
this guy's splashing.
No, our teammates are here.
Our teammate flipped. Partial flip. It's spawning. Deep.
Yeah, they got me. Is this sir? I see. Here, how you doing, mother bro? Yo, thank you guys all for the gifts. I'm sorry for leaving them. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Nice one. What's up? What's the device? Red Magic Astra gaming tablet. Astra gaming tablet. Better anti-cheat. Tired of getting cheated in my games. In COD
Should
mode.
I get that?
Wait, what are you talking about? The Astra?
Yeah.
If you don't, I mean, I don't think
I have an M4.
it's. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very small device compared to the iPad. It is very small. I don't think you'll like it. It's like playing It's like playing on a bigger phone, not really an iPad. But it's really smooth. It's really smooth. Like,
I don't really mind
if you don't mind it, you'll probably get
size.
used
This
to
one
it.
is too big. I'm using the 11-inch and it's too big for me.
Oh, yeah. I think you'll like the Astra. It's a good size.
But do you, like somebody told me you like need a PC to render it out for streams properly. Cause the quality shit. Like just off streaming off like.
I don't know. I wouldn't know, but I think your internet plays a factor. Back when I used to stream on phone, like it's like your internet that plays a factor in my opinion. Team 75 kills, yeah, it should be a little bit more than 50. I feel then. Clip wall hackers now. On COD Mobile or Call of Duty. I didn't read what you were saying. No problem. I mean, either or. I ain't gonna lie. Call of Duty in general is just investing hacks.
One's cooking.
It's really bad right now.
Copy. Nice. Are you losing it?
So scrap? Oh yes, or scrap. SR copy. Wait, you need a PC for that.
Top yellow.
Comp? COD Mobile?
Top yellow.
Yeah, COD Mobile's anti-cheat is pretty ass.
Destroy enemies counter UAV.
It's really bad. You East African? Yeah, I'm East African, brother. I'm Eritrean Ethiopian. Yeah, COD Mobile has a lot of hackers. We played against them earlier in the week, right? It's very annoying, bro.
That was funny.
So ass. He spawned on top of me, huh? Thought I blocked it. What up, bro? It's a thing of the past, bro. Simply put, it's a thing of the past. We don't do that no more. We've moved on. They hit me with the lag switch. Oh yeah, that shit is so
Is the
annoying.
guy using an SO?
It's so annoying when they just like DDoS you off the server.
Yeah, I'm getting spawn tapped now, bro.
It's alright, we won. Don't even worry about it. We won. How you doing, Paul? What's up, homie? Good in the categories as well? Yeah. Some of them have good benefits, but like the KRM HS, you like get one of these faster, right? But at the cost of your laser screenshot, right? fast. Alright, good games. Good shit. Sad day for legit FPS gamers. Yeah. Did we say it? Get overload, it's not there? That's weird. Either you have it or it's just not gonna show up. It might be bugged. I don't know which one it is, bro. I got it from there though. Maybe they removed it. And in my honest opinion, Shroud cemented the sculpture. Clips are out there. I mean, hey, I can't contest to you about the clips because once again, I've never seen them, so I can't contest what I don't know. I do think Shroud's legacy plays a huge factor. I feel like it would be very bad for him to like hack. I'll explain it in a second. Let's mop off. Hey, yo, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go get some sleep. But hey, good games, good games. I appreciate y'all playing. Even Spirit. I think you should consider getting that. I think it would be a good device. You have a good night though. Y'all take care. Take care. Have a good night, folks.
Bye.
Speaking of language, I do. Not often, but I do. Anyways, about Shroud. I don't think he would risk that because his with Legacy, when you're I mean honest opinion, I'd probably just go back to my old build. I feel like that build's too slow for me. I just like this build. You win all your games? Well, here and there. You join Insight for the International Route Summit? No, I'm not playing competitive at all. It's cemented. I'm not playing comp at all. I feel like it would be very dumb. But you can make the argument point, oh, his reputation's so good. No one's gonna believe he's a hacker. Which is kind of like the celebrity thing, where like a lot of celebrities nowadays get away with a lot of bad things and people don't believe it, or they just choose to be drones and just not care about it. Because, oh, he's a celebrity, he wouldn't do that. Oh, she's a celebrity, she wouldn't do that. So that point is also valid. I don't know. I'd have to maybe like see those clips, and then again, I don't think I could be the person to judge that, but because we're talking about specifically CS:GO and just CS, I don't know that game like that. So it's like a casual coming to COD Mobile and judging my clips to see if I'm legit, right? 100% he'd think I'm hacking. Oh, no way, this guy moves this fast, man. Right? So maybe that's the case. Oh, I don't know. That's very dark. Actually, my boy Cypher streaming? Oh, it's not streaming COD Mobile. Okay, we'll raid Dark on then. Video Dark Display. Oh, so Dark Display. Talk about it. Okay. Developer switch covers his ass. He's always cheating, do not risk anything. Okay, I don't know about always cheating. Orthodox? Nah. Not orthodox. GG's good games, man. Bro, like you threw smokes. Same time you shot because I got an HS open? Yeah. So, I mean, no. Here, look. Go to your settings, go to basic settings. What is it called? Left smoke, thinking. Enable left-handed tactical smoke. You see right there? This thing. Enable left-handed tactical smoke, the very top one. Select that on. Move your smoke grenade button somewhere where you can tap it while moving. Right? For me, there, because I'm tapping it like that. Gun-ho doesn't necessarily allow you to throw things with your left hand like that. Gun-ho allows you to run while throwing. Pull out the pin. You can run while throwing. That's all Gun-ho does for you. It also allows you to hip fire, like shoot, and run. Which is why when you put on Gun-ho, your movement becomes more fluid. Because it doesn't only impact, it just allows you to run and shoot, which is important. I can speak a little bit of Tigrinya is what it's called. This is Eritrean language. You saw your bio. Were you a professional global level? Yeah, I was a stage 5 player. I played stage 5 from 23, 24, 25. 3 years stage 5. Never told me all about it. Did not believe in look for myself, oh boy. For quick fix Gun-ho, what about you? I like Gun-ho. I used to use quick fix. I just got used to Gun-ho because once you use Gun-ho for a long time, you kind of get used to it. Gun-ho basically makes it easier for you to do movement. So I got used to it. But I was also, at some point, abusing quick fix back then, and I was used to it. Quick fix is nice though. People are quiet, never have their mics cut. I see. Ref stole a lot of food from me. Celebrity, so you all believe me? Facts. Copy. Institute, not here yet, Blazing, sadly. It's expected July 30th to August 10th. Are these IEMs? Yes, these are in-ear monitors. IEMs, yes. That's everything? It's alright, Paul. We'll be live a little early tomorrow. VMP runs faster than Melee Max? Yeah. Lobino will slide reload gun. Yeah, it's very clutch. Tips on how to play fast. Don't just run. Think about your routes 2 lives before you respawn. Think 2 steps ahead, not 1. Think 2 steps ahead. Always think ahead. Why not, bro? OEG? I don't play Common, but that's why. Alright, I think I read all the chats, right? What is the highest stage? Guess say one? No, you're good, Zach. I appreciate you asking. Stage 5 is basically international. It's like the best players of the whole world. It's a global tournament. Best players of everybody, best teams in the whole world play it. Stage 5. It's like the finals. Champs, people call it champs. It's the biggest competition. Stop talking, just playing. Well, I'm reading the chats, Markeen, because I'm going to hop off. You got scammed, bro? Hope not. Yo, Naveen, thank you for the 20, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Night gang, top tier. Stream is always on, bro. Night streams are awesome. It just sucks because, you know, I have a sleep schedule now. I'm trying to, like, abide by that, you know, so, yeah. How do you slide so fast even with the LMG? It's placebo. To you, it might look like that. To me, it's another day. It's nothing crazy. Here's the settings. If you missed this FK, go to my YouTube stream and just rewind. Alright, Balton is in, I got you. Alright, we're gonna hop off then. There you go. Alright, thank you guys. I am connected directly to the device? No. I don't know the brand. It's some Chinese ones. They are connected to my adapter. My adapter is connected to my device. Free COD point COD Mobile True? I think so. You remember your 3-finger layout? No, but if you search up AYEOFAM 3-finger COD Mobile, first video pops up. Wi-Fi latency off? Yes, because I play Ethernet. I don't play Wi-Fi. I play Ethernet cable. GP1, go to my YouTube and rewind. Anyways, chat. Thank you guys all for an awesome stream. Love all you stuff, really. You're fun. I think life has another calling for me. Comp is at the best, you know what I'm saying? Add me, LGS. Green, if you know, I'm gonna take a screenshot. So I remember to do that. I'll have to clean up my friends list. We could probably do that for you, brother. Hey, honestly, awesome to have a conversation with you, brother. You had some awesome, valid points. Same with everybody else who I conversated with. Yeah, awesome stream, guys. Thank you guys all so much. Phone HUD, it's in my server. Thank you guys all for an awesome stream. Once again, if you guys are new, drop a like, follow, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Y'all take care. Much love to everybody. Good luck to everybody in life. You know what I'm saying? Your boy wants the best for you. Always. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, we will stream. 6 p.m. EST. If you don't know how to do math, that is 12 hours and 15 minutes from now. Genuinely, arguments, yeah, I wouldn't even call it an argument, brother. I call it a debate. There's a big difference. An argument is me fighting you, and we don't find a term. There's no bridge, there's no gap. I think a debate is both valid points and finding a, you know, like a bridge, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I think we had a valid debate with a lot of people. Thank you once again, Naveen, for the 20, brother. Wrapping up, yeah. Y'all have a good night, great day, great night. Y'all take care. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next one. Adios. TikTok. Bye-bye. YouTube as well.